Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor for what is live stream number 10 as we continue our journey through the game with Cal Kestis. Good morning, I hope you're all well. We're back this morning for around 3.5 hours as we continue to try and obtain the Platinum Trophy and just see everything the game has to offer. This morning, the plan is to continue around Koboh. We are trophy hunting, but at the same time we're just clearing the rumours, trying to see all the little mini stories that have been added into the game, as there are quite a lot around. I know it sounds really weird. The way I've just said that is really weird, isn't it? But yeah, the plan is to see the rumours around Koboh. For some reason I can't talk. And just find all the little mini things. We've got the fisherman stories to do. We are looking at trophies at the same time, and we'll try and clear some of them as we go. But I just want to see every little mini thing the makers have added in. There's lots of things to see and do on Koboh, and I think it'd be a shame just to say we're done and leave. The story is finished, but these little things I think make up most games and make them so different. It's so easy to say, job done, we're off, no worries, but I just think it does a disservice to most games if you don't go and explore and finish off all the little things. Trophy hunting wise, we are doing okay. There is still a few to go. Some of them we can do as we go, combat wise. So I'm just checking sound. Cool. Yeah, combat wise, there's a few trophies we can do as we go. And we will try and focus on those. I've had a look at what we need to do. One of them requires us to have the double lightsabers, where it's not something we've used during the game itself. So we'll need to start unlocking those. Thanks for the like, Lord, much appreciated. We'll need to start unlocking the double lightsabers and their abilities, because there is something we need to do 10 times that you need that stance for. We've currently got the blaster and lightsaber combo. We also need to use that a little bit to do a point blank move a certain amount of times. So we're going to try and focus on that for the time being as our main thing to focus on. And the same as using the force to avoid attacks. That's something else we're going to focus on as well. So we've got a few things we can do, but the main thing is to clear Koboh and just see all the rumours and all the little things. Hopefully bump into some legendary bosses along the way, as they all need doing as well. And I think once we've done Koboh, we'll go back to Jeddah. There's a load of stuff there to do as well. We don't necessarily have to open every chest. There isn't a requirement for that for the Platinum, but if we're nearby, it makes sense to clear them as we go. If you want all the cosmetics, but they're not needed for the Platinum. Right, bear with me 2 seconds while I do a quick tweet. This is where I struggle to type and talk. So bear with me a second. For those that aren't aware as well, there is a vote ongoing currently on the community page for you guys to pick the next episodic game when Primal or Watch Dogs Legion finishes. You guys are going to pick one, and I'll pick the one after that for the next one finishes. So have a look at that. If you've got any suggestions for games we can add to that vote for next time, please let me know in the comments or on Discord or any other way to get hold of me. Always happy to add more to the list. Because Gollum won the last vote for next live stream game, there won't be a vote on next live stream game. We'll just try and use this Batman Arkham Knight, which is live this evening, and The Witcher until next Thursday when Gollum releases. I think we've got enough to do on these, not to worry too much, and then it'll be Gollum as our next main live stream game after it won the previous vote. I'm looking forward to trying it. My concern with Gollum is obviously they haven't really advertised it, and that always worries me because you just don't know why they're not advertising it. You would have thought something that big a franchise as Lord of the Rings, they'd be advertising it a lot more than they have, and I don't know why they're not. So it's a little bit of a worry, but we'll be looking at that on release next Thursday morning, and I'm hoping it's good. But then once we finish Gollum, unless we get a release date for Mirage or Spider-Man 2, there will be a vote for next live stream game. That's the plan. Okay, we're in the Southern Reach. This is where we are. We came here at the end of last stream because we wanted to go west and look at the rumour down here. This is a chamber, one of the hidden chambers, to go and explore. We think the entrance is this green circle there. That is the plan. I'm not sure what that one is. There's obviously something there as well. So that's where we're heading. So I am aware of what buttons I need to press. Why have you just landed there? Oh wow, okay. This is a boss we've just happened upon. Out of nowhere. Okay, this isn't going to be a simple boss.
I have taken damage.
You have taken damage. Okay, the force didn't work. I was trying to use the force to dodge attacks and it didn't work.
Firing a rocket. Target is afraid.
Well, we beat it. B2D2. That's got to be a Mickey take, surely. Teddy Belcher, good morning. How are you? I've never played Diablo, to be honest. I've never ever played that Diablo, so I didn't even know there was a beta. To be fair, Teddy Belcher. But good morning. Hope you're well. Blitzbeam, good morning. How are you? That is Cal. That is Cal Kestis indeed. Yeah, we haven't changed any of his cosmetics. I'm not a massive fan of cosmetics, so we've not changed the way he looks at all through the whole game so far. B2D2. The spruced up B2 barrel droid was a pet project of several raiders who managed to overclock the droid's processes so that they would attack faster or more aggressively. Naming the droid B2D2, the Bedlam raiders saw every opportunity to test him in the field. That's got to be a Mickey take out of RTD2, surely. Legendary enemy defeated, though. That's another one down. We have to defeat all of those for one of the trophies. We're actually heading the wrong way, to be fair. Oh no, we weren't. We were heading this way and he kind of appeared, didn't he? Right. There is a chest to grab just over there. So we'll quickly grab that before we head to the chamber that's nearby. One of the moves I was trying to use, and obviously didn't work against the droid, is holding circle. And that's when you use the force to dodge. We need to do that 50 times, according to the trophies. That is a full beard for Cal now unlocked. I can hear talking. Wondered what that was then for a minute. Okay, so there's two little things nearby that we've noticed. I want to see if I can I use the force here to dodge attacks? There we go. 2 attacks dodge. We have to do that 50 times in total. It does use quite a lot of force up, so I think we're going to do it bit by bit, I think, to get the 50 times. And I also need to remember to do point blank as well. Point blank is a move we have to use just as they attack, like that. That's point blank. Once that trophy pops, we don't need to worry about using that anymore. New seed discovered as well. Right. So there's a couple of entrances here that go different places. Not overly worried. I think we want to jump into this one up here if we can. Because I believe that's the chamber opening. But yeah, if we can get point blank trophy to pop, we can stop focusing on that a little bit. I shot a bit early there. We've got to get the timing perfect. That's point blank. Another one done. When it works, it is really good, point blank. That's another one. It's just all about timing, isn't it? That's the thing. Right. There is something down there, but that's not where we want to be going. So we need to find a way up to that. I think the way up there is over here. We'll have a look at the rumour later. I'm not overly worried too much at the minute. I think to get up there... Is that eating the creature? I think it is dead, right. Another point blank. I've only done what? I've run out of bullets. can't use point blank now. It's a decent move to use, to be fair, but it's just the timing of it you've got to get right. So I believe we want to be going in here. There is climb points there, isn't there? Just going to try and got to find a way up. I think this may be wrong. This may not be what I'm thinking it is. Okay, according to that, oh, we can. Okay, I know how to get up. We can jump up this, I think. We may be wrong. This may take us something completely different. But my thinking was this is where we needed to go.
Enemy approaching. I missed.
We will need to do, I think, if we get as close to the platinum as we want to be, we will need to use the New Game Plus just to get one of the last trophy. Medusa, good morning, how are you? Thanks for the like, brother, was much appreciated. Right, I believe... I don't think this is what we thought it was. This is something else. Yeah, I don't think this was exactly what we thought it was. This is not going to be one of the chambers. This is something else, I think. What is the room that's here? I know it's below us. I explore the high chamber hidden in the valleys. I thought this was the chamber. Well, let's find out. Corroded silo. I don't know. I don't think this is the chamber. I think this is something completely different. But it's somewhere we've not been, at least. Wow, okay. Right. Open. There you go. Right, so wall run. Didn't see that until last minute. Oh, Bedlam Raiders are in here.
This planet's never been so exciting. Well, you got me.
Glad you're excited.
Nice scan for BD1 there. Curiosity sours. Despite my curiosity, it's become clear we must stop trying to break the monoliths. They are a waste of time. He won't let me though. He insists we keep trying. He is relentless. So someone's ordering the Bedlam Raiders to destroy the monoliths. We don't know who that is just yet. Okay, so we're wall running and then sliding down there. And then I'm assuming I've got to try and get onto that platform there. I think. No, we're grabbing the bar instead. That worked out better than I expected. Can I grab that bar? Whoa, we can. I'm guessing I can't go around the side. Or can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Okay, I'm dropping down here then by the looks of it. We might as well drop down on the droid when it walks past us in a second. No? Okay. Right, BD1's got a scan sign, I think. We've got a goatee and mustache now for Cal. Let's see what it's scanned.
Find something, buddy?
New acquisitions. The others minus prospectors. I will use their metals, use their tools, build my works, hide my cubes. They cannot see my works. So the Bedlam Raiders are working with someone. We just don't know who it is just yet. Okay. There we go. There's a wall run there. And then I think the wall run in the other side. It can be tricky sometimes to see exactly where you've got to get to. Oh. Well, that's the way to get down then. Right, we know there's a load of enemy over there, and that's who we've got to get to, I'm assuming. Right, from here. Okay, more Bedlam Raiders. Take this guy out. Music changed, but there's no one else here. One of those creatures that jumps out of nowhere. There's a lift there to take. That is a drop down there.
Jedi.
I was going to try and do the point blank move, but obviously mistimed it. Okay, something to pick up here. Bumpy rubber materials. I think that's everything in there. That was the only reason I dropped down here, I think, by the looks of things. Right, we're going to use the lift. Expecting trouble.
Enemy approaching. Going in. Remember your training.
Whenever there's a group of them, it becomes a little bit tricky to kind of make sure we're not getting damaged that much. Red move. I missed the red move there when he did it. Trying to take down the droid first if I can. Droid down. He caught us there. I need to heal. There we go, we got him.
Nice try.
Quite, not completely. We have now another Bedlam Raider down. I really enjoyed the way the attacks worked when we first started playing this, but I've now got to a point where I do wonder if they're quite repetitive. There's only a set amount of moves you can do, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's where we're going to get across to there. There we go. So this is one of the things we need to use, meditation chambers.
You're hiding something, huh? Yes, you are.
So meditation chambers normally just entail solving a puzzle.
Just a little further now.
Whispered words. A prospector talking presumably to the meditation chamber, vowing to find a way inside and discover its secrets. Right. Well, we were hoping to get the meditation chamber, and we've just gone around it. I didn't expect to have that kind of entrance to get here, but we've made it. That's the important thing. Now, the Bedlam Raiders are here too. Whether they know how to open it or not, I don't know. We don't normally get attacked in these. It's normally solving a puzzle.
Your mind is your greatest asset. Both blade and shield against dark forces. The force moves through.
Okay, well, it's not. It's going to be a fight.
And into your actions. Guide it now.
Anof Estra is who we're against. They don't seem that tough. Looking at how quickly we take the block out. Well, that didn't last long. Boss defeated Anof Estra. We just went hell for leather and just pushed the attack onto him. And, yeah, chopped his leg off and stuff in the end. It wasn't a difficult fight. Maybe it's because it's endgame. I don't know. Madhu Sanka, good morning. How are you?
These caves are a wonder.
Wait until you visit the monitoring station. The fungus there will amaze you.
We are a lot stronger. I think that might be why some of these fights are a lot easier. We still get overwhelmed when there's a group of enemies on you. It's so easy to lose your bearings and get killed. One-on-one, bad on us most times. World of Wonder. Although the meditation chambers were Jedi-made wonder of Koboh, there were yet other secretive layers to the planet, and the Republic was determined to study them all. Right, is there anything else to do in here? Normally there is. There we go. This is what means you've explored the chamber fully. Let's grab it. I don't know how many hidden chambers there are in total, actually. Or how many we've done, but... New perk acquired, persistence. I thought we already had that perk, to be fair. I didn't think that was a new perk. Sense Echo as well.
The chambers are unique. Each one hones a different facet.
Interesting. We shall have to see how we can better facilitate your work.
Jedi and Republic, working together.
That's unusual.
I barely remember a time like that.
It's definitely unusual in this time anyway. Hand in hand, a Republic scientist is giving a tour of the Jedi chambers by an attended knight as they discuss ways in which they may better aid one another in their shared endeavours. Obviously before everything changed. Right, just double check there's nothing else in here. There is a chest over here to grab. There's another door there actually we should check out. There is a trophy for doing all of the chambers, so we do need to find more. That door's blocked. That door's blocked as well. I think that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else here. The only thing back up here is there is a chest we missed. Well, that's an actual platform we haven't been to be fair. I don't know if we can get from here actually. There is a chest there. Right, well we're done with the chamber. We can now leave. I don't think we're quite done with this area. There's a few things here to pick up. But at least the chamber's done. And as I said, I don't really know how many there are in total. I don't know. Is there a way of checking how many we've done? That's journey. Rumors. That's the 7 we've currently got. There will be more rumors once we head back to the saloon as well. Inventory were 89 different collectibles by the looks of things. I wasn't sure if there was a way of finding out how many of those we've done, to be fair. Databank. Quest is 100% databank. 82% characters, 100% lore, 22% flora and fauna, although we can get that by talking to the person looking after the garden. 76 in Coruscant, 66 in Koboh, Shattered Moon's 100%, Jedda's 58, Nova Garen 66, Tanner lore 100%, Bode Story 14%. There's a bit of Bode Story to find somewhere then. Right. The only way to go... Why does that give me an L2? I'm miles away from anything. So I think we need to pull that down again. Yeah. So, where have we not been here? So there's a doorway out up there. I don't know where that door's going to take us. But back up here, there is a chest we've missed. There's something there. This is why I hate the map. It's so frustrating. So where do we get to there? Or there's another way to get that side. Can't see. Let's go back up the lift and have a look, see if we can see how to get there. It may not be from this outside, it might be from another one. I think that doorway we can see the green marker is a way out from where we are now. So let's follow this along this way. There's something above us we've got to try and get to. Okay, there's a wall run there. So that wall run. Where does that wall run go to? Oh, that far left hand side. I think that's how we get up. Can be tricky sometimes just to see the best way to head, to be fair. Right, there's another chest here. A rocked heavy body. Should be the one, I think. Okay, that's not blue. So that's that done. I think that's everything in here. I know there's stuff over here, but I'm not entirely sure how we get to that entrance way. And I may not be from here, maybe for this entrance there. So I think we are done in here. It's always tricky to... Corroded Silo is 100% explored, but the exploration amount doesn't tell you all the chests and things. It just tells you if you've walked every bit of it. Weirdly. So, I think we need to go down the lift again, and then we can exit via that place with the green area we've not been. I would say by the looks of things. I'm kind of guessing, because there's no actual way of knowing. Shortcut unlocked. So that is that now opened. So we fully explored this green area that was there. There is another one there though. So I think that's where we should be looking next, because that's a completely different area. And we need to do point blank skill if we can, whenever we get a chance to. That's something we do need to focus on. Until the trophy pops at the very least. Right. So it's 2 hours left. Oh, there's some enemies here. Deal with them if we can.
Welcome, challenger.
I knew he was going to hit. Trying to use that move, and it's tricky to make it work. The circle force dodge. To be fair, this guy's down. Can I use force dodge on this guy? Right, there we go. Now attack, mate. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's got some force left. 4, 5. I'm out. So we've got to do that 50 times in total for the trophy. Speedy one's taken over the droid. Okay. I didn't need the droid of us, but I pressed the button because it was there. Whether I don't think it's following us actually. I thought it would, but it's not. Okay, there is a way down here. This is somewhere we've not been either. I'm not too sure what this is. Water treatment works. Okay. So on here, we're here. Okay, so that should be a dead end. I do like exploring these unexplored places. You just don't know what you're going to come across. I'm expecting creatures. There's a right turn here, there is a chest. Oh, didn't see it till it was too late. There we go. That's what we do for things like you. What's in the box? Switch. Okay. Any more of these creatures around? I can see what's something there though. I can see it just laying there waiting for us. Right, so that's that way looked at. Straightforward, I think, is the actual doorway. The level of detail in all the little things in this is incredible. This is why I enjoy exploring and just making sure we see everything the game has to offer, because the detail of things that you wouldn't even expect. You've got a person. Is that a person or a mannequin? It looks like a mannequin. But these little areas that most people probably won't even go and see. That's the thing. Something's going to happen in here. You can feel it. Maybe not, actually. So in here, there's a scan above us, a scan ahead. I hate the map for trying to figure things out. There's a scan over here. Leaking water storage. The dams in Dredger Gorge were constructed to redirect the flow of tar and allow easier access to potential treasures. An unintended side effect of this process, however, was a backup of sludge into Rambler's Reach Valley. Eventually it found its way into and then through the water treatment system, completely contaminating it. So the water is completely contaminated, according to that. What else have we got? So up here, I'm trying to do what I've got to do to move. There's a chest above us, and then we've got to get across to get the other scannable. Reacted pretty well though to see that coming. That can move there. Is that a door to our left? No. Okay. So where we are now, there is a platform above us, so we need to get to that. There's a wall run here that takes across that side, which is where we need to be heading. But there's also something up here that we need to grab. I'm guessing, because looking at that, this moves. Maybe it doesn't. That looks like it does, but it may just be the detail more than anything else. I'm not sure how we get up there though, unless it's from the other side. We'll run across and find out. Okay, Sense Echo.
Stay where you are. Just what are you trying to pull? We got laws around here.
Oh, crick this, run!
Afraid not.
Lawful good. The Ramblers Reach outpost was a prime target for those looking to pull a quick heist. Fortunately for them, Doma Dendra was determined in those early days to see that at least a modicum of law was upheld. Well, we know Doma. We've met her. Okay, that's the way out where them rocks are. We need to get across over there because there's a chest. I'm pretty sure there's a chest. There is. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Can we make that jump? I could make the jump easily. I was trying to grab the bar thinking that was the right way, but actually we can make the jump pretty quickly. Or pretty simply, I should say. I think we can anyway. We can. Okay. That's the chest. Edgehawk, which is an emitter. Okay, let's move the debris. Push it through the hole instead. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting us to pull it out, but it didn't. Pull didn't do anything. Chest in here. Edgehawk grip. So from here, there is another chest through the door. With this, I'm going to try point blank if we can on this creature when it attacks. Come on, I'm here. Come and get me. Come on, I need you to time your attack properly so I can actually point blank you. Not close enough when it's attacking. Wasn't close enough when it was attacking, so I couldn't use point blank on it. I think we're out. I think that's that fully explored. That is a scrapper hairstyle. That's fully explored. I can hear something nearby waiting to attack us, I think. Okay, let's go up on the map. So we're now there. That is that fully explored. What else? What's next? That's the question. I just noticed there's a way down there we haven't been. It takes us to there. I suppose at some point we've got to go there then. There's a few things over there. It's always so much to do. I was trying to focus on rumours as much as we can. So where's another next rumour? There's one over here. I know we'll collect more rumours from the saloon as well. That's a High Republic chamber over there. That's probably the closest thing to us, to be fair. That's all done. That's all done. There's a room. Oh, there's a room all the way over there. Defeat the vile biome all the way over there. That'll dictate some exploring, I think, won't it? There's a few entrances here that go to different places, I think. Because there's a load of scannables there. Alright, where do we head next? There's a scan there. The scans don't matter as such. They're nice to grab, but they're not a massive issue. It's just more information, I think, which is quite interesting to read. Let's head for that heal point there, I think, which is straight ahead of where we are. And then from there, our next rumour, well, there's one there. Find Main Core. I think that's a bounty hunter. So we could head there, do that, and then as we come out, come into this one over there. I think that might be the right thing to do. Just trying to do the rumours, then we'll have to head back to Saloon. There'll be a load more rumours the minute we head back as well. But we're heading for the meditation point, I think, is the right thing at the minute. In some ways I want to be attacked, because we can do some of these combat trophies along the way. Where did you come from? When I say I want to be attacked, I do want to be attacked by certain things. These not so much.
Removing target.
Ah. Right, still. Right, we've got this guy. See? Didn't spot the red move there. Right, let's try and use the force dodge. There we go. So until our force runs out, we'll dodge the moves. And that way, these all go towards the trophy. There we go, we're out of dodges now. Wait for the force to fill back up. We need to do that 50 times in total, so we do every few battles. That should be a trophy we gain pretty simply. He's dead. Oh no, I forgot, he actually stays alive, doesn't he, once you kill him. Now he's down.
I'm pretty hurt.
I forgot that he stays alive afterwards.
That's better.
All these go towards skill points, which gives us the skills we need to actually obtain the other trophies as well. So it is worth doing those. Right, we're now here. There's a scannable there. Let's quickly grab that scannable. Not too far away. Hello, Master. Good morning. How are you? I wasn't planning on doing a full playthrough because for the platinum, all we need to do is just do attacks with bowed. So if there's time in a stream to do it, we'll probably do it. But we don't need to do a full playthrough for New Game Plus.
Lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Yeah, all we've got to do is chapter 1 essentially, and that's it, from what I'm aware. We just need to use bowed in fights 10 times. We need to do the same for Merrin, but I'm pretty sure when we go to Jeddah, we'll have her with us again. So it's possible to use her there. We may already have the 10 times for bowed. We won't know until we use Merrin, to be fair. That's the thing. But we don't really need to do a full playthrough, because the story's not going to change. I've never been a fan of replaying a full story unless we're going for a platinum, because it's not a surprise anymore, is it? That's the thing. Doma unbowed. As the raiders began their ascendance, Doma found it necessary to personally make it clear that the outpost was defended, not to be messed with. Right, we'll get to the meditation point. We'll heal, spend skill points, and then head to the next rumour. That is the plan. There's a door there. There is a door there. It's not a door, it's a climbable. I wonder what it was. There are trophies for changing cosmetics and stuff. We'll probably have a look at those towards the end. There's no point. Because I'm not doing cosmetics, it's not a big deal for me. Right. Dual World, we need a certain move for a trophy here, so we do need to upgrade these skills. I might put it in instead of crossblade, to be fair, because we're not really using it. But I want to check trophies to see which one it is we need to obtain. There's a certain skill that I think can only be used by using dual blades. Point blank we're doing. Roll and mine we're still to do. Vehicle legendary. Focus sight is we've been using it on and off. Perfectly timed precision releases. So where is precision release? There we go. We need that skill there with dual wield, and we need to do 10 of those. So let's get the skills beforehand. back, step slash. I don't use a lot of the skills we've got, to be fair. I've noticed that. I forget to use them because all you really need is attack and block and dodge. Other than that, the spinning skills and stuff are just not something we need to use. We've got no skill points level, so it's similar to the point blank move. Release triangle right as the enemy hits to perform an even more devastating follow-up attack and stagger near our enemy. So it seems to be a move similar to point blank by the looks of things. But yeah, a lot of the blaster ones I forget about. L1 and square. I've done that accidentally more than on purpose. That's the point blanks we've been doing. Quick draw. That's something I've not used, and actually is meant to be quite a good skill, but we've just not used it. We need to change our stance. We're going to take cross guard off. And we're going to put the dual wield on, mainly for the trophy. I still think stances are a bit pointless. We're not using them, so I don't see the point. We did gain precision as a new perk. Parry timing goes down, block meter damage goes up. Again, I think perks are even a waste of time as well. Once you've got the ones you use, after that, what's the point? Okay, so we were heading over here, weren't we? So there's a rumour here, boiling buff, and then from there we can hook round and do the other rumour nearby, and that'd be another 2 done. Dr. R, good morning, how are you? So we want to do this rumour here, which is find main core. I'm pretty sure it's a bounty hunter. That's what we want to do first, and then we'll hook round and do this, which is the High Republic chamber in the valley. That's another chamber by looks of things. I'm pretty sure bounty hunter is mine core. Yes, it is. That'll be our 3rd one. We need to find the others, to be fair. There's quite a few of those to do. So from here, if we head to the right, just because there's a scannable here. Not that way. I want to head this way and round. There's a scannable. And then mine core. There we go. That's the Force Echo. And then we'll fight the bounty. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated.
Kill you? I just saved your fool life. Who are you anyway?
I'm Turgle.
Oh, that's wow. That's when Turgle met Doma.
Breathing, you best follow me. This is Raider territory.
Turgle saved. Doma's first encounter with Turgle was one of rescue, saving him from a self-inflicted blunder. He was attached to her from that point on. I like that. Learning some of these, how characters met, is quite cool. Right,
we got some seeds.
New seed discovered.
Grow in our garden.
I'm not using dual world against this enemy. Right, this is our bounty hunter. So to be fair, I wouldn't say they're a very good bounty hunter at this point. Our mine core's down. Bit of a graphical issue there. Bounty hunter defeat mine core did not last long. Not that difficult a bounty hunter to take on. I'm guessing the big ones above the smaller ones are going to be a lot harder. Haxin Brood Gunslinger. I think just pistols, because she didn't use a sword or a lightsaber. I think that's why that was fairly simple, to be fair. Gunslingers are highly evasive, but they're particularly susceptible to force abilities during certain windows. Countering their aggression with relentless melee attacks can work, but beware their pistol whip combo. I think that's all we did. We pressured her with constant aggression when it comes to melee attacks, and that took her out really quickly. The Haxian Brood sees relentless aggression as much as canny subterfuge as crucial to victory. None typify this more than the Brood Gunslinger. Unencumbered by heavy armor or jetpacks, they launch into action, unleashing a flurry of high-powered blaster bolts and stun grenades, designed to bring down even the toughest of marks with a steady grind of attrition. Yeah, that's probably one of the easier ones we've faced, to be honest. Right, we have another rumour here, which is where we want to be heading to. So that's where we're going. We do need to ride animals for 500 meters in total, so we should really ride an animal every now and then just to get that going up a little bit. So there's two things here. We've got to get up to there, I think, for where we're heading. There's also something in here. If you stay there, Mount, there's something in here, I think. Scan. Or force echo at the very least. Okay, it's a meditation point though. That's not what I was expecting. Where's that taking us? I think it's just a route round. Well, we'll grab the meditation. That's a fast travel point game that we didn't know about.
Ready to go?
Okay. We can go... I think we can drop down, to be fair. There is something to scan here, it seems. Yeah, BD1's seen something.
Look at that.
An ecological study. A data pad from a curious Koboh local studying the interior of this cave. I cannot progress further without specialised equipment. I should turn back, but the sounds from within draw me further. What manner of cave is home to such myriad noises? My curiosity cannot be so easily satisfied. Okay. There's noises in here. Something shiny behind the waterfall.
This is a nice one.
There's a shard. Okay. I think we've got to get across to there, don't we, by the looks of things? Looking on the map, yeah, we've got to get across to there. Or there is a wall run, I think, there. But I think that's the way back. Right, there we go. There is a scannable in here. There could be anything else, so we've got to keep an eyes open. The scannable is just across this jump. There we go. I do enjoy just seeing these random places and just look at the detail. Warning sign. A crude sign that attempts to ward off any who would seek to delve further into the cave. Stay out. Danger within. No pyrites. There's something in the cave then, isn't there? This could be a legendary boss. And if it is, that's another one dealt with. Or maybe not. There's a lot of animals here. It's all three. All three of the big guys are here. Right, one down. Two down. One to go. Be careful. We got him. That's all three down in one.
That wasn't fair.
That was not fair. Three of the deadliest creatures we've come across all in one go there. We managed it, that's the main thing. Another couple of skill points obtained. So we've got 2 to spend when we're ready. Yeah, that was an interesting fight to say the least. All 3 in one. 1 on 1, they're tricky. 3 on 1. Yeah, a little bit unfair. Okay. I think that's all we're gaining from in here. Thought there might be something more to that, but obviously not. I suppose if you've not scanned any of them, that enables you to scan all 3, but the fact we found a lot of them very early on, you should scan them earlier, I would have said.
Sounds like it was pretty crowded down here.
It definitely was crowded. The feeding grounds. By some twist of geography or fate, 3 of Koboh's greatest predators are repeatedly drawn to this feeding ground. Perhaps the propensity of smaller creatures or foolhardy prospectors brought them. What is certain is that these 3 apex beasts will feed no matter what. Well, we defeated the 3 apex beasts, to be fair, and now we can get out of here. Right, there's nothing else to pick up. We'll slide down. We will meditate because at least then we grab the save. We can spend the skill points on the dual wield that we need to do. I think it's 2 skill points for dual wield. Obviously we won't look at doing that until we've done the pistol one, just because it will get confusing on what we're trying to do. But yeah, this is the move we need to do once we've done the pistol one. Once the trophy pops, we'll know we can start using that one. We'll rest as well. But yeah, defeated the big guys, and that is job done. But yeah, a little bit unfair, but at least we survived. Right, we're trying to get up to there next. That will be where we've got to go. Our ride is over here. Come over here. Don't run away from me. Do not run away. Stay there. I'm pretty sure we need this to get up, because you need to do a jump, and we wouldn't make it without one of these beasts to do it. Missed it as well. Come back.
Yeah.
There we go. So it does seem that some of the puzzles can only be solved by riding animals, which is quite clever. Because I'm not one that would normally ride animals, mainly because I feel you miss things. But in some ways you're forced to, just to get to certain places. Right, this is the meditation chamber we want to look at. I'm just looking around to see what else we can see. There's some fighting going on down there by the looks of things. Thanks for attacking them. For meditation chamber time. Good morning, Dennis, how are you? Why is your flag in chat? What's your flag? I don't know what your flag is, Dennis. What is it? Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Right.
Welcome, Jedi.
Another fight or a puzzle?
The Force teaches us that what our eyes see and our hands touch is not always the truth of the world. The world bends to the will of the Force. As such, it may also bend to you.
Okay. Clarity is the one here. Well, that's the way across. I'm just looking if there's anything in there, because it just seems a bit weird, this one so far. Okay. Obviously these puzzles we need to solve and figure out what we need to do. So this comes out. We don't climb up there, do we? Okay, so I think what we need to do is send it back. No. If we pull it this way. And as it's coming out, we need to climb on the front, I think. I think that's what we need to do. Creation flag. Where's the creation flag in chat? I can't see it in chat. Whoa, that's gone a long way back. I wasn't expecting that. Don't tell me I've messed it up. That's a long way back, isn't it? Yeah, I might have messed it up a little bit. Yeah. I think I was meant to jump on it as it went backwards, and I didn't. Is this open? Oh, maybe I can pull it from here, actually. There we go. So I think we're meant to get onto this, but also push it the other way as well. So if we do to there, stay here for a minute. There we go. Okay, this one comes out as well. It's always a case of checking there's nothing else around to do. What does this one do when it comes out? So this one can be climbed on. Okay. Oh, there's something behind that one actually. Let's go and grab that first. Sense Echo. Yeah, I can't see the Croatian flag in chat, Dennis.
Careful. I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
Trials. The task within the Jedi chambers brings into trying, painful challenges, the likes of which many Jedi hadn't experienced as sluggish as learners. Good morning, Elvis. How are you? Okay, we need to solve this puzzle. I think we're heading into up there. I think is where we're going. I think what we need to do, I know exactly what we need to do. Let's pull this one back. This one needs to come this way. No. We need to pull this one, pull the other one. And then we need to pull this one back. Because we need that first. And then I need to pull that one back as well. Is that the way to do it? Although I don't think we can get up there to be... Ah, I think we need to pull it. I think we need to be on the edge. Ah, kill me. I was trying to get round the edge before it did it, but... Because we've got to get on top, by looks of things. Can both of these go that way? No. Move that one that way. Oh, actually, we've done it. We have done it. I'm assuming this opens. Maybe it doesn't. I thought that would open, but it doesn't. Okay. Maybe that wasn't what we needed to do. I was adamant that's what we needed to do, but maybe it wasn't. That door there? Okay, there is something up there. I do enjoy the puzzles. They are tricky to figure out sometimes.
It'll be over soon. We can hope.
A candid moment. The Jedi trials on Koboh were tests of body and mind, but also of trust and camaraderie between both friends and comrades. Ah, there's another one here to pull out. Okay. As far as that one goes. So that's a way back then, by the looks of things. I don't think that moves after that, does it? No. So that's the way out, but that's not the way we need to get across to there. I think we need to move both of those again. We need to be on top of one of them, the second one, as it goes back, essentially. So when this is pulled back, we need to be on top of it. Yeah, I'm not getting on top of it that quickly, am I? We need to be on top of it for when it goes back across. I think that's the way forward. No. Missed the jump. I'm gonna... Oh no. Hang on. How am I climbing on it? Yeah, we can't climb up and when it's moving, or... Because the furthest we can get to it, if we push it back, we can't get on top of it, but we need to be on top of it to get across to that next bit. So, I think it is just timing, to be fair. I wonder if I can do it when I'm on top of this one. I don't know if I can force push it enough from here. No. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to push from on top. Oh, I've done it. We made it. That was tricky, but we've done it. And this should be the end of the chamber. There we go. Job done. It is just a matter of figuring out the parkour. Once you've got it down, it's nice and simple. New perk acquired, Fellowship. Right, have we picked everything up? No, there's a few things we haven't picked up in here, so we're going to have a look around. That's the chamber done though. So that's another rumour complete. We do need to head back to the saloon to acquire the more rumours at some point, because that will give us more things to do around Koboh. I don't really want to leave Koboh until we think we've done everything. We know there's more legendary enemies to face. Just wait until we find them. Right, straight ahead here. To the right. Oh, it's up there. Okay. So there's a scannable up there as well. There we go.
A little more.
The lore is really good, how it really ties in
ahead.
really well and explains a lot of what was going on between the past and the future. Concerted effort, the trials of Koboh were testing enough, but whatever mission the Jedi were preparing for was almost certainly greater. No Jedi, therefore, would be allowed to fall behind. Okay, where does this take us? There's a wall run here. That door that I kept thinking, oh, there's a door there. I was right, it was a door. Right, we've got a chest to grab there. There's something there as well. So, from here... chest there. Don't know how we get to that one, but there's something there, isn't there? Chamber isn't quite done yet, by the looks of things. To get back across, we need to pull this out. Missed it. That was nice. Need to be on top before it got crushed. We need to be on top before we get to that bit. So we might as well climb on top really early on. There we go. Okay. So there is something underneath this cube here to the right. What do we got this way? Is that pyrite?
Sure Z can decrypt
no,
this
data
for us.
disk. Nice. Is that everything there? No, there's a scannable straight ahead, so we'll run across. And then there's a scannable. Okay, can't do that. Oh, I think we've got to wall run both walls to get higher. No, not that. We are dead. Just waiting for it to actually kill us. Okay, that's a tricky wall run. By the looks of it, we need to wall run here. Unless that's the wall run back and we've got to get there first. But I can't see how that works. We've done it. There we go.
I'll do this course as many times as it takes.
Tenacity. To fall at the trials presented on Koboh was not an option for the Jedi, who were determined to persist until at last they found success. Kind of like us, to be fair. We do persist as much as possible. I do think persistence is key. So easy to give up, isn't it? But if you give up, you never really achieve it. Okay. Okay, interesting. So that goes fully in. We've got to pull that out, go on it, pull the next one, get on that, and then get across, I think. So these are going to be pulled at the same time, while on one, pull the other. Okay. There we go. Job done. And that is the chamber now fully complete. Unique non-metal colours for the weapons. And that is us done. Nothing else in here to do. We've been everywhere. We've done everything. Perfect. No secrets left unfound. So from here we need to decide where we're heading next. Saloon would give us more rumours, which is what we need. We need more bounty hunters. That room is done. What else have we got nearby? I know those are chests and scans. They're not essential at this point. It is something I would like to try and clear, but when we're nearby would make more sense. There is a room over here. What's this one? Check on the Jawa settlement. That might be worth looking at, actually, to be fair. The Jawa settlement's not somewhere we've been yet. I mean, obviously we need to head back to the saloon to get more rumours, plant seeds and all that good stuff. How many rumours have we got unsolved here? There's a rumour there. The fog that expands to defeat the vile biomal. That'd be a legendary boss. I think we get to the Jawa camp next. No rumours there that haven't already been done. So by the looks of it, the only rumour we haven't done, or two rumours, Firemore up there and the Jawa settlement. So if we at this moment head this way to the meditation point, or actually let's not use the meditation point, let's fly with the bird over here and we head to the Jawa settlement. I think that's a good shout, as it's somewhere new we've not been, since the bird's here already. Not 100% sure which way we need to go. I think it's maybe through there. If not, it's further around. Thanks for the lift. Right, let's have a look. So to the right here. Okay, we need a ride because we can't get up that slope without one. Did see one. There's one over here. Two over here, in fact. I just need one of you. Just one. And then we can head across. Because we can't climb up that little bit of waterfall or that slippery mud.
Here we go, buddy.
These can climb it. Rollerballs.
Fight! Stand up to me.
I don't know who that is, but while we're here then, let's deal with this. Trophy achieved, catch. I think that was to kill 3 enemies with one rollerball. I think we've just achieved that without meaning to. Although it needed doing, obviously.
Alright.
Let me just check what that trophy was. Catch. I think that's the kill 3 enemies with one rollerball. It's one we needed to do. I wasn't aiming to do it just then. Yeah, catch. Hit 3 enemies with a single roller mine. That's job done then. 1 trophy complete. Nice when they happen like that, you don't mean to do them. Right, Jawa settlement is where we're heading. I can look at a map. I wonder if I can look at a map on this. So, meditation point there. I'm not. We probably should save, to be fair. We've got to find our way to there. I'm not entirely sure of how we get there. We've got to figure that out. There's shooting nearby as well. Trophy achieved. Now, this isn't pod racing. I believe that's travelled on a tamed creature for a certain distance. Let me have a look. 2 trophies in quick succession. That's always good. We're still in a slam with 5 enemies, actually. That's something we need to do. Net travel 500 meter distance while riding creatures. That is job done. It's nice when you achieve these things without meaning to. Right, we're going to jump up here and grab the save point, just so what we've done so far is saved. We've got no skill points to spend. Not at this point. There's things we need to focus on combat move wise. Right, from here, how do we get to the Jawa settlement? That's the question. There's a green bit there I can see. That's an open path. Jawa settlement's all the way up there, but we don't know how we get there. So I'm thinking, because there's an open path, it's something to do with up there. I can't grab that, can I? Where's my creature? You're over here. In fact, what I should have probably done is stayed up there and done that across there. Let's go back up then. I can hear fighting nearby, it's nothing to do with us. If we get near it, we'll deal with it, but at the minute, it's not a big deal. Okay. Where does this go from there then? Ah, we can hold on to the top. Where does that take us? There we go. As I say, I'm not too sure where, how we get to this settlement. It's got to be ahead of us somewhere. We'll figure it out as we go. It's not somewhere we've been though. Right, we need point blank, or we need to use our circle evade move. We'll try to use circle evade.
Sounds
The
like
force
you're
runs
fired
out.
up and ready to do business of a different kind.
Hey, we've got a visitor.
I'll take one down. That leaves us one to then avoid. There we go.
Steady. Jab.
We need to avoid 50 moves using the force like this.
Time to move. Not done yet. Fire.
We've got a few in there. We've got to wait for the force to recharge, so there's no point leaving him alive. You may as well deal with him now. But yeah, we just got to keep using that as much as we can. So from here, there's meant to be something behind us. This. No. Okay. So that wall run is now open. There's something there, isn't there? That green bit is an open path. I've got a feeling we're all running there to get onto there. From here we can head up. Yes. This settlement is really weird. It's quite cool that you've got to find your way through all the passageways and different areas. Right, I'm pretty sure we drop here. Right, the wind here causes an issue. We have been here before, but that says it's now open. So, how do we stop that wind? Because according to that, we can now travel through the open bit, which means we've got to move. That will stop that from... No, don't fall down. Although I can't see how we activate that. Because the minute we try and jump, we're going to get blown, aren't we? But we need to get across to there. Is there something we can use to cover it up? That would only be my other thinking, was covering it up. What I can see. Oh, okay, it's just the fact we can use glide for it. I wasn't expecting that to work the way it did, to be fair. So this must be how we get to the Jawa settlement, I would guess. Are we heading from here, though? To that platform there. Okay, so the Jawa settlement is up there, which I think is up there. And our way up is a series of wall runs by the looks of it there. But to get to them, I think we've got to go round this way. It's quite a long way to get there, isn't it? There's now a green walkway there, so yeah, we've got to do all these different things to get across, I believe. It's that one. There's our bridge. Kind of guessing this as we go. We've got to try and figure out the best, well, the only route it would seem.
Funny business. Just put the scrap down and your hands up. This area is under the control of the Bethlehem Raiders.
Funny folk, ain't you? But this is a lot of pretty interesting tech you have here. Why, if I weren't holding you up, I'd probably be buying.
That's a Jawa.
You're not supposed to be here. Not bad.
We haven't got much force, so I can't really use the move we were trying to use a bit more of. Right, they're down. Well, we helped. I think the Jawa escaped. They're not there anymore, so I'm guessing they escaped. It's through this way.
Looks like another shard. Oh, hey.
Doing well with shards, to be fair.
I appreciate it.
My John was there. Won't let me speak to the Jawa. I was hoping we could talk to them. Not that we can understand them, to be fair. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated. Right, so there's nothing to do in this area, is there? No, the door. We're heading that way. So we're heading across from here. That moves as well. Okay. That's why that moves them. Okay, there is something to pick up over here if we can make it. I think we can. There we go. Sure I saw something on the map. There we go. That's what we saw. New legs for BD1 if we were doing cosmetics. Right, so from here we need to head across straight ahead. We're trying to get to the Jawa settlement there, which is a rumour to complete. But yeah, but it looks like we're heading that way. It's going to be a series of parkour to get across by the looks of things. So far so good though. I think we're all running there. Obviously I can't look at map when we're doing things like that. So from here we need to get up. I'm pretty sure we're going up there. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I can make that jump. But we've got to get across to there by the looks of things. Oh, it's slowly coming back. Okay. If I've just messed that jump up, we are going to hopefully get reset. We did. Always handy to get reset where you were. I can't see a wall run anywhere. Just trying to see if there's a way of doing this. Because obviously it comes back here. And we can move it. But I'm assuming once we're on it, we can't move it, can we? Yeah, we can't move it once we're on it. And we can't make that. Interesting. So I can make it swing like that, but again, we're not going to make that jump. I definitely have to go over this, don't we? That is definitely the way forward. It's just figuring out how they work. Does that one there move? Am I thinking about this slightly wrong? I don't know if that one moves. I know this one's glowing currently. This one does move. Ah, okay. So I can see what we need to do now. We're on top of this one. We can now move this one again. We need to do it before that one goes back though. Because this one will move back in a minute. There we go. Just in time though as it moved. And then there's our wall run across there. The parkour in this really does challenge you, and I really enjoy that. Right, Jawa settlement, I think, is here. There are droids here. We have got a shortcut way back up now we can open up.
Trying to destroy the camp.
Raiders are trying to destroy the camp. Right, we're going to take another raiders here. Oh, there's a scannable, but I don't think it's up here.
Someone else try. Going in. Big deal.
Right, one down. The droid just hurt his own team. I say team. They're not really a team, are they? I suppose.
I really need a step.
More coming in. Point blank. Too early. Trying to get the point blank deal done. I'm going to take a few hits as we try and do this. Right. Let's try using the force to dodge. Almost 50 times we need to do this. 1, 2. As soon as the force runs out, we need to attack. Come on. One more dodge, I think, and then we're going to have to stop. Obviously, we now can't use the force to attack. Because doing that means we use all our force up. Right. I'm trying to use point blank, but I can't get the timing right. No. Let's take this guy out before we die. There we go. We took a few hits. We were trying to do certain things to achieve trophies, so we were going to take a few hits, to be fair. But we did okay. So there's something that way. There's a doorway there. I'm guessing that's to leave, though. Would be my guess. We'll check what's through there first. We do need to go where the door just came down. Is there anything here? Yes, there is.
Maybe we should take up prospecting,
Pyrite
huh,
shard?
BD?
I think that's all there is there. It was just to get a pyrite shard. There is I think there's a trophy for a certain amount of collectibles gained. We've not focused on it, and I don't plan on focusing on it. I think we can do it quite naturally. Right, scanned by the BD1.
One of these crawlers.
The Digger Crawler. The enormous crawler vehicles originally created as mobile mining and smelting factories designed to withstand the harsher conditions of frontier planets. Over time, however, they become favourites of the Jawa species native to Tatooine, who use their vast space to store their wares as well as house their entire clan. The Jawas, who found their way to Koboh, built a crawler in the style of the ones they remembered from their home.
Across planets as a single unit. This one doesn't look like it's moved in a while.
Well, we've helped the Jawas.
Are you all okay? I'm not sure what that means.
No clue what they're saying.
You all look safe. If you need any supplies, you should stop by the Ramblers Reach outpost.
Max capacity trophy achieved. Check on the Jawa settlement. Jawa has been recruited. I'm pretty sure that trophy is recruit everyone to the saloon. I've got to find the trophy to check. Where are you gone? No. Yeah, have a packed cantina. So that is to recruit everyone to the saloon. So recruiting the Jawas there has done another one. That's 3 trophies so far today.
Seem pleased, huh?
We're doing pretty well with trophies today.
Maybe they're happy they have somewhere to do business. Reese is gonna love this.
I think we should head back to the saloons shortly because we do need to listen to any more rumours, find out more places to discover. There's only one left on Koboh to do, but yet there's plenty more things and places we've not been, which tells me there'll be new rumours around. Okay. Something we can do here. I think that's the way we get out of here, or there's something in here. Nothing shiny. Oh, we're going up top, I think. No, maybe not. Ah, we're heading up there. There you go. There's a ship above there. What's this going to give us? Max health, or more force. Skill point though. What are the Jawas all looking at? Just surveying their lands, I suppose. Right, we can glide down here. Where are we heading next? There is a fast travel point here. I suppose we should go through that breakable structure there as well, to be fair. I think we head back to... I'm kind of in two minds, because whilst here we may as well have a look what's actually in there, because we can come across bounty hunters naturally. So I think we glide down, we grab the save point, and then we head back out and over here. I think that's a good shout. Just because it's somewhere we've not been, means there might be something there we've not seen. So it's something new. And plus there's a few things to scan, but we could come across a legendary enemy, we could come across anything. So I think it's worth it.
Back to it.
Okay, we're still going to keep using the circle dodge, using the force for that, and we're still going to do the blaster reaction when we're attacked. Once the blaster one's done, we'll start using the dual blades and do that move to try and get the trophy for that. We only do it 10 times, but it's all down to timing, to be fair. We have rode a mount enough now, so we don't need to ride one.
Let's go, BD.
Just in case we need it to get to where we're heading next, we'll take it. So there should be a breakable structure this way. Yeah. Are they roller mines? No, they're not roller mines. Are they dead? They are dead. Okay. Right, this is where we're heading. We haven't been able to get through this before. We can now, because we can glide through the green shield. Find out what's the other side. Right, in here, there are some scannables. There may be other things to look at. More of them. Can I do the point blank? Try and get the timing right for point blank. No, too early. You can see when it's going to attack. I've just got to get the timing right. I can kill this really easily, but trying to get this timing so we get the trophy for it. There we go. That's point blank. That's another one done. Right, they're down. So I'm just looking to see if anything moves.
Can't call him out here.
Roller mine. Right, there are enemies in here. There's something scannable over there as well. Just seen it. Lots of roller mines hidden away, isn't there? Right, BD wants to scan something. So you want to scan that.
Thanks, BD.
The deep caverns. Ambitious but ill-fated, the gondola carts were intended to plumb deep in the Koboh's subterranean network in search of pyrite and other treasures. The cost, however, proved too exorbitant, and when the roller mines began bizarrely malfunctioning, the operation was seized and abandoned. Okay. There's a doorway coming up here. The music changed, which means we're being attacked, but I can't see anything. If we were being attacked, I don't know where it is. Up. Time to fight indeed. Oh wow, okay. Do need to heal. So this is a boss. Not much of a boss, as we beat it. That's an E3 VE3. It's a custom modified droideca unit with enhanced offensive capabilities, heightened belligerence algorithms. What is also noteworthy is the droid has been reprogrammed an additional time, overriding Ravis' original rewrite with new logic and loyalty protocol. Legendary enemy defeated again. As I say, there is a trophy for defeating every legendary enemy. This is one of the reasons I like exploring, because you're going to find things you wouldn't find. Right, there's a scannable up here. I think that's it here. This was just to find a legendary enemy by the looks of things. That's why it's worth going to these random areas where we've not been. The truth. Phileas, brother, I am sorry, you cannot stop me. I do not want to do it, but I am right. When I crack the cubes, you'll see. No more now, brother, no more. You got your headphones. Nice. Which ones did you go for? Have a scan. Gift of Fire. I brought the new roller mines to the others, and they were delighted. He has become interested in the planet's strange cubes. However, so I will need to split my attention. I admit they are compelling. We haven't seen a cube, I don't think. Unless the Pyrite cubes, I don't think they are. More health, so we increase the maximum health there, that's what we needed. And we're done in here. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. No, that's this area looked at, done. Legendary enemy defeated. Job done. It's going to be interesting to find all them legendary enemies. I don't know how many there are in total. I don't even think there's a way of checking how many you've taken on. But I think there are going to be rumours, mainly, that are going to tell us where to go. We can do them without rumours, admittedly. But we'll see how that works. Oh, how many roller mines are there? Right, it's all in my own one there. There's a few roller mines here by the looks of things. There we go. Okay. Where are we heading? That's the question. Now, I think, as this is all done, there is something there we've not done. And there's a chest we've missed there, actually, as well, to be fair. Annoyingly. There's a doorway there. Breakable structure. I think we kind of want to go and do that because it's nearby. We do need to head back to the saloon, which we are near anyway. Do you know what? Let's do that. We'll go and do the breakable structures nearby, and we'll go to the saloon.
No scanning, okay, BD?
You didn't pick, you wanted to surprise me. Oh, you don't even know what they are. Oh, wow. Well, that'd be a nice surprise then, when they turn up. Do you know when they're coming, Dennis? Okay, it's not the first one, it's the second one. I think it's that over there. I think it's this little area here. No, we've gone past it, in fact. Okay. Is it here? Yes, it's here. Okay. A mount can't go in.
Let's go, BD.
Alright. I knew I had to keep an eye out for enemies. Didn't see it. Sometimes you can hear them before they jump out on you, but it can be tricky. Oh, they're already here. So what type are they then? I thought because you didn't know what they were, you hadn't got them yet. Never given them a chance to charge at us. Have a skill point acquired. Right, our breakable structure is there. We need a roller mine though, don't we? to break that. I'm not sure we can break it without a roller mine. How am I getting a roller mine from here? A roller mine or acid generally I think will work. None of the things we just killed were roller mines. How am I getting a roller mine into here? Oh, I know how. We've got to get one to chase us all the way in, don't we? Because we didn't need to jump up here, we walked. We've got to get a roller mine to chase us all the way inside there. Okay, nearest roller mines are a long way away, to be fair. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's take these guys out, and then we need to try and get a roller mine to come after us.
Get ready, enemy approaching. Yes.
Okay, we didn't have much force to use there, to be fair.
Not done yet? Fine. Let's dance. You won't get away. Time to move.
One down there. His shield gone.
That didn't stop me. Not good enough. Takes me back.
Him down. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's down as well. Okay. We need roller mines. And I'm going to get it to chase me a very long way. Mic is 20 hertz, but it's PS1s with built-in mic. So are they white, are they? Are they the... I can't... what they're called. That's on PC. Yeah, what make are they? Okay, I don't know if a roller mine's going to appear, because we have destroyed a load of roller mines here. Hoping they would. Or can we get one to come out ourselves? Yes. If we slice that, we can get a roller mine to appear.
Let's get going, BD1.
Right, come on, roller mine, come with us. A little bit of a way to go. But come on, keep coming, come on. It's like a little taking a dog for a walk, isn't it? Come on, chop chop. Keep coming. Good boy. It's still there. So we need to get this to follow us all the way into where we're heading. And then blow up that little gap. Oh, don't fight me while I've got a roller mine with me. Don't fight me while I've got a roller mine. Because then we've got to go all the way back if I don't. Don't do it. Come on. We're going into this. Have they killed my roller mine? Ah! I killed my roller mine. That's annoying. We're going to go back and get a different one now. We've got some force actually. I need melee attacks I think to block it with the force. Right, he's down. Right, we're going to go back all the way back and get a roller mine again just to open that doorway. Yeah, what colour are they, Dennis, and what make are they? Most headphones are built, well, 50% of headphones are built-in mics, some are external mic. Because the PlayStation 5 headphones are white, and they've got a built-in mic. They're the ones I use.
We're falling behind.
Right, this time, come on. Let's see if we can get there this time without bumping into anything else. Come on, keep going. Green, you have to check the box, but they're not. Oh, they're not PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1s. Oh, okay, so they're not the PlayStation ones. That's what I was meaning. But at least you got some though, Dennis. That's good. So are you going to start streaming and voice again? Oh, why is there a fight here? I just want... Oh. Please don't get involved me in the fight. Please don't involve me in the fight. Please don't involve me in the fight. I'm not here. You can't see me. Do not touch that roller mine. Droid. Come on. The droid is following... Where's the roller mine gone? That's afraid of. Roller mine's with me though. Can't keep going, roller mine. Come on, save me a few goes to get here. Finally, I don't mind attacking them once I've dealt with this. But I needed to open this doorway. Finally! Right, did the droid follow us in? No. Okay. For all that, the droid didn't even follow us in. Oh, big box. The big boxes normally contain... Is it a complete outfit? There is something to that. Nice. So have you got your internet sorted then, Dennis? So it's more stable. Shelter of last resort. As the sky rained fire from above, several stranded Jedi took refuge within one of the meditation chambers. Right, what are we going to get out of the box? This was worth it just for the box, to be fair. Santari Cree. I don't know what it was, but we've got Santari Cree. I'm sure that's the name of someone. Right, we're going to head back to the saloon, speak to everyone because then we gain more rumours, which hopefully will be led to know bosses. We need to find more bounty hunters too. The droid did follow us in. Bit of an enclosed space to be fighting. We got them all though. There we go. I like the fact you can see them taking on other beasts. You can see them taking on other raiders and things. I like the way the world is alive around you. It's something they've done really well. If it breaks now, they'll work. Oh, okay. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of block. Gotta get close to these guys because I'm gonna. With three of them, the block is not gonna last for all three. I could have used BD1 to take it over, to be fair, that. Right, that's two down. Where'd the third one end up? Over there. So now I will have enough block to actually get closer to it. Three of them is a bit more tricky. Come here. Right, done. All I'm trying to do is get back to the saloon so we can go and see everything we've done and get some more rumours, and yet no one wants us to get there. Okay, that's done. I still want to know what that little robot's about. There's something to it. I think it would help us find something potentially, maybe. I don't know. What have we got here? We've got something here that we haven't found before. A bit weird. Let's have a look.
Does he suspect you?
Not a chance. I wouldn't have survived the purge if I couldn't become someone else.
Oh, wow.
The crew's gone. I know the kind of friend he needs right now.
So that's talking about Bode's subterfuge.
At the art of disguise.
No. Bode reports into Denvik, sharing an update on the fate of the heist crew. Denvik commends the success of the mission so far, which Bode credits to his ability before and during the Jedi Purge. That's more information about Bode. And we all know what happened with Bode. There's something else here as well. I wonder if these couldn't be found until after Bode's done his thing. Potentially.
Bode, it's
yeah.
So good to hear
these are added after the story's finished.
Your leash permanently. What is your current location?
Outer Rim, Koboh. But keep your people out of here for now. Understand? We're headed off planet to meet her.
Impressive. And where is she, exactly?
Wouldn't you like to know? Call it a contingency plan. You harm a hair on Kata's head, and I'll make sure Seer Junda stays hidden forever.
We all know that Bode did it for his daughter, but there's more to it. Bode reports into Denvik after locating Seer Junda. He keeps the location a secret, however, as a contingency plan, ensuring his leverage over Denvik isn't lost for now. So after the story's finished, it looks like they are now becoming available to do because the story finished. There's one over there as well. Let's go and grab that one. The more we learn about Bode and his treachery and why he did it, I think kind of helps you understand his reasoning and why a lot more. This one's over here. When he first did it, I was completely surprised. There was never an inkling that he was about to betray us either. I think it was written really well, the way it happened. But at the same time, I still can't believe he did it. To our left. Here, I don't think this is to do with Bode, this is something else. Turgle's shiny shell. Outpost residents will warily attest to Turgle's elation having found a particularly remarkable shell. In subsequent despair having lost it. This appears to be that shell, though it is by no means provable nor worthy of further investigation. So we think that's Turgle's lost shell, but it's not worth looking any further into it. The writing in this has been really good. Right, there is a chest in here. We're going to grab that, and then we're heading in the saloon. This was something we found previously, and we couldn't get into. I didn't mean to call them out.
Can I get a spin, BD?
How do we get into that chest? In fact, surely... I'm not trying to call a beast, I'm trying to find a way in. There must be a way in there. Can't see a way to get that chest though. Gotta be just jump over the top there, maybe. Can't just jump it. Interesting. There must be a reason there's a chest there. But it's how do we grab it? There is something above us as well. We've got someone to talk to there. Okay, so there is something... We'll talk to the person in a second. I'm just going to go up to the top and see if that's the way to do it. I don't like seeing a chest and seeing we can't do it when we should be able to. Once we find the way. Ah, pyrite. Nice.
Look what we found.
We're doing well with those, to be fair. Okay, this is how we do it. Open the hatch, drop down. There's the chest. There was always a way, just finding that way. Okay, unique metal. I'm guessing we're climbing between these two. Yeah. Okay, there is someone here to speak to, so we'll speak to those as well. That will probably give us a new rumour.
Well, you got a mean look to you.
I do?
Yeah. Like you're not afraid of nothing. Maybe you can find out what all this fuss is about. There's a shack, nestled way out near the caverns. Folks call it Key's Workshop.
What's in the workshop?
Misery. And maybe treasure, or so I hear. If you're in the area, could be worth a visit.
Definitely worth a visit. Rumour discovered. Where is the rumour going to take us? Ah, over here. No, that's a vile biomore. I thought we'd done that rumour there. Investigate the abandoned shack. So we have been close to them and never fully in. But yeah, there's a new rumour there. That's actually quite near us, to be fair. I don't know if you can do the rumours in advance. I was taking on bosses and things before we've been told about them. So I'm not sure whether we can do a lot of rumours beforehand.
Don't know you, don't like you.
Even after everything we've done for this settlement, some people still don't like us. Yeah, I don't know if... Let's do the garden first, actually. Instead of thought, we can just climb straight up to the garden and head down. Where's my rope? There is a rope to the garden. We can get straight down that way, I think. I can't see it. There it is, over there. We'll do the garden first. We've got loads of seeds to do. Plus, one of the trophies is for filling out the garden.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it.
So, I don't know how many we need to build to do.
Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
So she'll tell us about them as we put them in. So that'll do.
New species for the garden. Let's talk to Peely about it.
So we've got to. I don't know if we have to speak to her after each one.
Garden can use some of the new seeds I found.
Let's put another one in.
And planted.
I don't know how many times we need to speak to her. Oh, Kat is here as well, singing her song.
There you are. What are you doing?
Peely is teaching me about her garden.
She's got a green thumb.
No, she doesn't.
It means she's good with plants.
Oh, okay. I like pruning best.
Plants can't grow unless you prune a few leaves here and there.
So she taught you too?
Right, so we need to speak to Peely. I'm not sure. I'm going to quick look at the trophy and see what's involved. Obviously, it's something to do with the garden. I'm not too sure exactly what. Train with your weapons away and a headband. Description hidden. There's things we can do quite quickly just by changing clothing while holding that to last. We need to drop kick an enemy while wearing a mullet. That's something we need to figure out how to do. Fill the aquarium. Obviously, we need that. Find space for a full garden. That's something we do need to do.
A Koboh spiker. The name says it all. Protection from predators and quite effective. The flower is most intricate and beautiful, but its spines are so sharp that it is best observed from afar. A pine fern. Delightful. Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it would display on Koboh.
Okay, that's 2.
Ooh, a cactus ball. Its sharpest thorns are right in the center to defend against the most persistent predator. Oh, hello.
Okay. So the 3 we just planted we've gained information on. How many seeds do we need to plant in total? Where is it? There. Garden plants, 3 of 10. Okay, so we need more than those. So we need 10 garden plants in total. Spiker, fern, and cactus ball are done. I think we need to speak to her about them each time.
Seeds.
So spine fluff we haven't done. So let's stick a spine fluff in.
Never seen this one. I should talk to Peely about it.
Pine first we've done. Bluebell squish, we'll stick one there.
Different from where I used to live.
Remember, we've got to do 10 of these in total.
It's a lot more
Tuber more, I think, is different.
and the air smells nice.
Let's speak to her about those.
Plants, which we must preserve and cultivate together, yes?
Sure, Peely. Just let me know what I can do to help. Greasy's going to teach me how to cook.
I hope
Press
you're
the
a
wrong
better
person.
chef than I am.
Why? Aren't you good?
I never put the time into it.
Your parents didn't teach you?
I didn't know them very well.
Oh. I think I understand.
Okay. Why can't we talk to Peely? I've just planted some new plants and I can't speak to
Where
her.
are you from, Gata?
Viren.
Did you care for any plants back home?
Are we on a spiker?
My mama did.
Can't remember.
She had this one plant. She'd water it every day.
Did she talk to it?
Yeah. How did you know?
Just a feeling.
Can't fit that one in there. So he's not saying speak to Peely after we plant something now. Just noticed that. So it must be something we've already planted. We've done a spiker. Fire pineapple, I think we've done. Golden light moss, I don't think we have.
Where's your new home?
And crimson jelly spire, I think we have done. Can we speak to Peely again?
Peely?
No.
How old are you?
Why do you ask?
There's something up there as well. I've just noticed there's something up
And
there.
I don't.
You will learn. Do you know how trees grow?
How?
One ring at a time, Kata. One ring at a time.
Okay, we can't speak to Peely. I have just noticed there's a climbable up here, but I don't know what's up there, so let's quickly have a look. So we need more seeds, so there's a lot more to do with the garden yet before we grab that trophy. Maybe we just can't do more than one at a time, I don't know. We just did do 3 just now. What is up here? What's that?
There's something here.
There is something there, what is it? I don't know what this is. Trophy achieved, they're probably fine. Fractured. Oh, I think this is a force tear.
Huh?
So we've got to defeat all enemies with the dual blade. This is timed, but I don't think it matters what time you get, we just got to defeat everyone. So obviously that's slow times, it's not a normal one there.
Help me.
Any more? Is that it? Yeah, more coming in. So I'm going to run out of block. That one down. There we go. That is that completed. Fractured duality. I'm pretty sure that's a force tear. I say I'm pretty sure. I don't know for definite.
Alright, that did it.
Skill point acquired as well. Let's have a look. They're probably fine. Drop your mount into the great unknown. That was what we just achieved. Drop your mount into the great unknown. I don't know what that means, but that is another trophy towards the platinum dump. I do want to get down from here. Try and land back in the garden, ideally. There we go.
Our
right,
garden's almost full, buddy.
I think we can speak to Peely again in a second. See where for Kata to stop singing. That was the song she'd sing with Bode. Okay, maybe I can't speak to Peely. Or I'm gonna wait. Is that it? Nope. Let's still go. If she does another verse, we'll probably come back later. This might be the last verse, actually. I'm trying to think of the song myself, what she sang before. You done, Kata? Right, now we can speak to
found a jelly spire, I see.
I knew we needed to speak to her, it's a case of waiting.
But they have a strong, fibrous core keeping them steady. Just you wait for that golden.
We need to learn about all of them for a trophy, so we have to fill the garden. I'm sure there's still more seeds to collect.
Helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources. That tuber maw will take
So
to
I
the
think
soil
that's 6.
well, I believe. The
I think there's
bright
10 in
colors
total.
are to intimidate predators. Truly, the plant is harmless and quite pretty. The plants need me.
Okay. So that's more of those done. Why is there... There's a rumour here, hang on. What's that? What's that rumour? Use the saloon's jukebox. Oh, okay, that's something we do need to do.
Plants are so pretty.
So, if we have a look now at seeds, flora and fauna, 50%. 6 of 10 in the garden. I don't know if we've got more than that seed-wise. I need to try and remember what we've already planted and plant the others. So, the more the spiker, the fern, the moss, the ball, the spire. I'm going to forget all of that. I guarantee it. Let's have a look.
I used to look at hollow images.
The spine, the fern, the ball. Have we done a squish? I feel like we haven't. Because we've done 6. There's 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. So we should have 9, in theory. 2 more spike and ball is done. Pineapple, moss, spire. I don't think we've done pineapple either. But I don't think I can fit in that one. Speak to her again. It's not going to let us speak to her now, is it? There's also a bit of garden here that I'm assuming she will sort out. We'll come back.
Getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
That actually means, yeah,
I'll explain it to you.
we can talk to her again now.
You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
So we need to do this for all of the plants we find. But now I can't talk to her again. Does seem to be sometimes you can't talk to her.
Alright, ready to do some gardening?
I still think there's another plant to
The
find.
more you bond.
Yeah, we'll come back and speak to her. For some reason we can't speak to her at the minute. I'm sure we'll find her again in a little while. Okay, there's a jukebox we need to play with as well. Are you gonna let me in? Why can't I go in? I can now. It's a bit weird, wasn't it? Right, we need to speak to everyone in case there's new rumours.
Can you believe these Imperials strutting around like they own the bloody place?
That's what they do best.
And you know who to blame, don't you?
Who?
That blabbermouth Tom, who first let it slip that this here rock is brimming with river-clear priorite. Put a target on our backs, it did. I bet those Imperials are using the priorite to construct some secret weapon. Or a palace.
Be nice, BD.
All right, laugh it up. We'll see who's right.
Okay, didn't add a new rumour. Scuba.
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Ah, fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though.
That's also something we need to do is find all the fish.
Spinning, eh?
I don't know how we unlock the map to actually make that easier. Z.
When the race failed, I feared the worst.
We made it. And I've got the compass.
Well done. Then it's all over, is it?
Or just the beginning. It's gonna take a lot to get Tanalor ready for the others. Wanna come with us?
I appreciate the offer, but this cantina really has become a home.
Glad to hear it, Z.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's something about buying certain things.
A strong choice, certainly.
As well, so let's have a look at that. Equip perks in all slots. We've equipped perks in all slots, but there must be more slots you can obtain, because that trophy hasn't popped. Trade 25 collected items. So we can do some here, to be fair. I'm just checking. We've actually got to win all Holo Tactics matches as well. Scan every type of enemy to fill out the tactical guide. Purchase all of Doma's merchandise. The Doma's merchandise is something we do need to purchase all of. How many of these have we got? We've got 15 data discs. And as it says, we need to spend some. So let's spend... I don't like buying things. We'll buy Equilibrium.
This'll be useful.
Trophy achieved. Greasy Money. I wasn't expecting that to happen so quickly. Greasy Money is... Trade 25 collected items, so that's done. So the other thing to do, we need to go buy all of Doma's merchandise, which we can do across the road when we're ready.
What about us, Cal?
I can't go back to the way things were with us.
Nor can I. But things are not so simple now, are they?
Were they ever simple?
Perhaps not. But we will figure it out. Together.
Okay. We've got to speak to everyone because we need to see if there's any more rumours, that's the thing. I think we need to put more fish in the... 5 of 12 fish collected. so we can see all the fish that are in the tank. Okay, anyone else going to talk to us?
Ah, Cal, we were just discussing what we should renovate next.
The music from the jukebox, we do need to do something from the jukebox as well. There is a rumour for that.
Surely we can find something a bit more inspiring for our next project than a water pump.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Okay, opposites attract. After meeting in the decidedly unromantic swamp, Winnie and Zig fixed up the outpost together. Without much to work with, they resorted to decorate and reclaim Koboh tech, with Winnie declaring the best you could do. Zig is enamored. Is love in the air. Okay. Speak to Zig.
So, it looks like we aren't the only ones who found romance on Koboh.
What, Turgle and Two Locked? I don't think that's in the stars.
Come now, Cal. That delightfully dark Maven has been casting wayward glances at you.
They're talking about Merrin, aren't they?
What was the look?
She's a hard one to read. You, however, couldn't be more obvious. So, what are you waiting for?
Good question. A lot going on right now.
Okay, don't get so caught up that you miss the small things. 'Cause those are the things you'll remember.
Perfect. Okay, that's done. We've got to play Holo Tactics. We've got to do this beat everyone. We've only done one of these. Let's do another one.
Ready to give it your all?
Unlocked a load of new units. We've only won one of these. I think we beat Turgle. We do need to beat everyone, and there's an undiscovered person as well. I think we should do a couple at least, so they're done. We've got to fight Grease next.
I think you can take on old Grease.
I do roughly remember how to do this, I believe. What do we got? 16 battle points to start with. The more obviously we scan, the better. We'll take that one first. There, that's 10. I've only got 6 more points to spend. Shield Trooper as well. We'll put him there. Let's start the fight.
Combat! Now that's a hollow.
Well, I've lost a unit already. But we've taken out 2 of his. We need to defeat the last one. There we go, we win.
Splendid.
That's wave 1 complete.
Streak continue?
I don't know if we're going to win wave 2. Oh yeah, 18 points to spend this time. I think because of what he's using, I'm not actually overly worried about what we've got to face. I could take 2 security droids. Yeah, I think 2 security droids should do it. 3 waves in total to beat Grease. And as I say, one of the trophies is to beat everyone. 1 down, 2 down. Both of them out. We've only got 1, they've got 2 left. Come on, take that. 1 left, 1 each. And as it's already half damaged, I think we might lose that one. That's a draw, surely. Yes, okay. We did win. How many battle points this time? 16 again, okay. I might go hammer and blaster. And then we need a 6. Do you know what? I might use a rocket launcher. Let's try that. We win this wave, that's Grease beaten. 1 down. Come on, rocket launcher, fire. Fire, rocket launcher, come on.
That unit is toast.
Right, it's 2 of his down. Oh, rocket launcher set our own guy. There we go, we've just beat Grease.
Cal Kestis triumphs.
As I say, there is a trophy for winning all of these. That's only the second one we've done. I think we'll do a couple more before we leave. We'll come back when we've finally got everyone anyway. Let's do a couple more before we finish and go and do something else. We've still got plenty of time on the stream. We've got an hour and a half to stream left. 2 Locked is next.
This will be a true contest of minds.
Okay, 16 battle points to start with. I actually like that combination there. Of the rocket launcher was quite good, I think. So let's do that again. Rocket launcher over here. And 10 points to spend. Staff and blaster. There we go. 3 waves again against 2 lots. Can we win a second time? One of theirs down. 2 of theirs down already. Their droid's not quite down. Nearly. I think we're going to lose our droid at this rate. If we do, our stormtrooper's dead. I don't think he'll survive.
And it's off the
That's
board.
done.
Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next
We can
round.
carry battle points over, but I'm kind of trying to make sure we win every round. 18 points to spend this time. To be fair, I think that combination works well. That and the let's move him. Can I move him? No, I'll do. I was trying to move him. How do I move him? Remove unit. Put him down here. Go again. Wave number 2. Fire, fire, fire. Perfect, 2 out. Takes a while for him to reload, annoyingly. That guy's lost his staff. I think he's lost an arm. The droid's nearly down. And that's a winning game. Round 2 is ours. We've got 2 points carried over. I like the combo. The combo works really well. How many points do we have this time to spend? 18 again. Okay. To be fair, we're going to have two points left over. So if we've got 2 left over, we might as well send in the scout trooper. No point having points for nothing next round. There's no round after this one. Fire. That's one down. Oh, he's not down. He's nearly down, but he's not down yet. Rocket launcher does take a while to reload. Rocket launcher's down. We've lost their rocket launcher. 2 on 1 over there. The other guy's coming across. That's 1 down. Come on, take him down. Take him down. And droid's nearly down. We may lose this in the 3rd round, to be fair. No, we won it. The droid won it in the end. 2 lack defeated. I think that's quite good fun to watch. Because you don't control it. It's actually quite good fun to watch. How many more we got to do of these? Merrin's next. We've got 4 more, and there's 1 unknown. Let's do all 4. That means we know we're nearly done with those. That will be nearly another trophy complete. I don't know if the next one will unlock afterwards. 25 points this time. I kind of want to use the ATST, but I kind of think it's maybe a waste of points. I think the rocket launcher will do well, as always, and we'll put the droid back in. That's normally a good combination for us. I may have to use the ST towards the end. Fire your rocket. One of theirs down, but we did damage our own there. 2 of theirs down. Need to beat their big droid here. Ours is nearly dead. I think we're going to lose this now, because our droid's down. Yeah, we lost. That was a bad combination then.
Fortune is a fickle mistress.
That's the first time we've lost, to be fair.
Concentrate, or you will never be my equal.
Yeah, so the combo we used for the previous fight obviously didn't work. So let's try again. Probably could have put more in. The 2 small guys, there's nothing to them. They're easy to beat, to be honest. Let's try you. So that's the same as theirs. I'm trying to think what else we can use. Flamethrower. Let's put a flamethrower in. I've got 10 points, so I should really spend them. We'll use the rocket launcher as well. It's just no good if they get too close.
Let the battle begin. Things are looking
Right, the 2 small ones are down. They're always going to be easy to take down. The flamethrower's doing some damage, by the looks of it. Not loads, but some. Their drone's nearly down. Their droid, I should have said. Sorry, not drone. There we go. First round to us. We've got 4 points carrying over. Oh, that's a 5.5 now. I just realised I can actually change to fauna as well. Now I've just seen them do it, I just realised I can change to them as well. 30 points to spend. Yeah, we're sending in the Skeleton. Do we need more than just that? Probably. Got 10 points still. I don't know if that's enough on its own, to be fair. I kind of want something. Staff and blaster. There we go. There's no points carrying over. I say my creatures should be stronger than all of theirs. I'm hoping. Right. All there is they're out bar one. We're going to take this creature down. Come on. My droid's not really doing anything, to be fair. I didn't really need the droid. Come on, his knee down, his knee down, his knee down. Go on. There we go. Round 2 is ours as well.
Well done. Your
one more wave to win. How many points are we going to have? Right, we're taking on the big beast again, which we just had as well. It's 30 points again, so I'm going to put the exact same in, 20 points, because that's what we've got to face of theirs. But we also need something else, so I'm thinking we need something range, don't we? What we got? Flame. We can have 2 flame troopers, one either side. Come on, let's win this. With the flames as well, I'm hoping that's enough to knock them out. Yeah, that's one of ours down. I knew if that got too close to us, we'd be in trouble. Go on, flame it, flame it, flame it. Go on, it's knee down, it's knee down, it's knee down. Come on, one hit, one good hit. Go on, flamethrower, keep flaming. Yes! And that's Merrin defeated. It's actually good fun to watch, to be fair. There's a bit of strategy to it, but otherwise it's just good fun. Ancient Scrolls.
The better strategy wins. Always.
Right. Cage is next. Let's have a look. As I say, we've got loads of rumours to do. We'll go and speak to everyone in the saloon. We may as well get this done though while we're here. 28 points to spend. Do I just send... I kind of just want to see one of these in action and see if it wins. So we'll send it in. Fire! 3 of theirs down in 1. Oh, ours is nearly down. It may have been a bad decision. Their rockets are doing the damage. 1 down there. Fire. Well, we won. Just. Because he actually hit us at the end as well. Wave 1 complete though. It was okay, it's just a bit slow. Otherwise it did okay. We're at 21 this time. I could just send that in and destroy them that way, to be fair. Could a Garocco beat him on its own? I know I've got 7 more points. I'm thinking I want to save for the last. Let's see if the Garocco will win. It's going to be tough.
Advance! That's why you don't mess with Garocco!
I don't know if it will win, looking at how much damage it's taken already. No, we're going to lose. One of their units out. No, we're out. I should have sent more in than just Garocco on its own. There was always a risk to send the Garocco in on its own, to be fair.
Nice try, but why should I? Nice try, hotshot, but not today.
Okay. Wave 1 again. We did beat this easy with the ST. I'm not going to use the ST this time. Actually, let's send it in. It did win last time. It's just a bit slow at firing. We lost. The ST took none of theirs out. None at all. How bad was that?
I'd say nice try, but why should I?
It just didn't even fire a shot. That was rubbish.
Nice try,
Right, let's go again.
but not today.
As I said, we need all of these anyway. May as well do them while we're here. I think. Let's go with our old combo, I think. Let's go... No, not that one. We've got 28 points to spend. Send him in. I was going to do rocket launcher again. I might send 2 rocket launchers. It's going to depend on their reload time, isn't it? He's got 2 rocket launchers as well. Oh, 4 out in 1 there. There we go. That was a nice easy win. That worked out. I didn't need both rocket launchers, I don't think, but we won. Right, round 2. I'm thinking rocket launchers again because they're actually quite good. So 2 rocket launchers and the to be fair, the droid staff and blaster I think is the best one. Fire rockets, fire rockets. Yeah, one of theirs is down. Just gotta get. If he takes their droid out, we're done for. Because our rocket launchers won't win on their own. Because yeah, he's gonna do it straight for them.
Never stood a chance.
No, we've lost because he can't reload in time. Yeah. The minute he took the droid out, we were in trouble.
Unfortunate loss.
That was wave 3 as well.
I'd say nice.
It's definitely. We'll try one more time. If we lose, we'll stop. We'll go and speak to more people, grab more rumours. If we win, we'll do the next one. We've got to come back when we've got the last person unlocked anyway. I think the rocket launchers worked really well on this first board. 2 of these, and the droid. They should win the first round at least. Might even be overkill, to be fair.
And it's a corner.
2 of theirs down. We haven't done as well as we did last night. Droids down. Now we're in trouble. Yeah, we lost. Right, we'll come back and do more of these holotactic matches another time. We know what they need doing, but we still got 1 person to unlock. It's not that big a deal leaving. There is a bit of strategy needed for those, I must admit. They're good fun though. Right.
There's still more to take down when you're back.
I believe the jukebox is on the bottom floor. Because we do need to interact with the jukebox. I think it's in the bottom floor. Because that's also a rumour that we need to do. We need to speak to everyone in here as well.
Always something to do.
So what happened to your smuggling?
What's Mum got to say?
The Galactic Empire. Not long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Empire cracked down on my shipping operation. It ruined everything. Many of my associates saw the relative safety of the Hutts. Good riddance. Most of them were snakes anyway. But some of them lost people I didn't expect to lose.
I'm sorry, Moran. It's rough.
No, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten asking for your pity.
All right, then.
I do like him, just because he's weird.
Cal, I've been meaning to, well, I was a little curt when last we spoke about how my shipping operation was shut down.
Don't worry. I've heard worse.
I really did lose everything, you know? And everyone.
Obviously, the more people speak to, the more rumours we have. The more rumours we have, the more likely we're going to find legendary bosses and things like that we need
Monk
to
lets
defeat.
me keep my things in the back room. Go on. See if anything suits your fancy. Not like anyone here has credits to spend.
Oh, okay.
Anyhow, I shouldn't take my troubles out on you.
He stores his stuff in the back room and we can help ourselves. I'm guessing it's this stuff here. So this is what he keeps in the back room. And he doesn't think he can sell any of it. Oh, there's a chest here. Have we not found this before? New music track. So that's part of what we need to do for the jukebox. Bear with me a second. I've got the postman at the door. Sorry about that. Postman's delivering. Right. Billy one's got a scan here as well.
Grail.
Moran's possessions. This is what we just spoke to him about. And he said he had his possessions in the back. Let me just check. Sounds okay. Whenever I mute my headphones, I always worry that the sound's not okay. So let me just double check. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's whenever I mute my headphones and I mute them, I just panic. I don't know why. Moran's possessions. A few scattered valuables and a crate of textiles comprise what remains of Moran's criminal career. The bevel of Moran's datapad faintly bears the name Dreo. Hang on a second. I didn't put this in there, but hang on. There's a rumour there. That's the jukebox. There is an unobtained droid upgrade right upstairs as well. I don't think I pressed that to actually do that. There we go. Right. So you got anything else to say, Yaz?
I saw your things in the back room.
You'll have to forgive the more tasteless ornaments. Some of it used to belong to Dreo, my old partner. He had a ghastly sense of style.
Another outlaw.
Without him saying about his possessions, I don't know if we would have found that chest.
He was running a perfectly legitimate port in Rhodia. Allowed me to use his docks for my shipments. No questions asked, supposedly. But we got to talking anyways.
Sounds like a nice guy.
He was the genuine article, all right. Probably why things didn't work out between us. See you around, Cal.
Right, that's Moran fully spoken to. We've got Toa.
Oh, this place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Eldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot. Some other time, okay?
Right, that's her spoken to fully.
Hey, glad you both found Pyloons all right.
So we actually found these two recently.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
So we have got two lots of music to play.
Enjoy the tunes.
This is a rumour as well.
Let's see here.
The rumour completed. Use the saloon's jukebox. We've found two of these. I'm assuming these aren't found. I don't know if there's actually any. If we have to collect a certain amount.
I know you like this one, buddy. Okay, let's listen.
So actually, we can change loads of them.
I'm thinking this one.
That's all we have to do for it. 2 lakhs.
Empire, so afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield, but to them it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions extinct, and yet it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate. When the right threat arrives, it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known. The only question is when.
Okay, is that all done? That is everything done with 2 lakhs. Right, Cage.
You're on a roll, Cal. Got another tip for ya.
What you got?
A bounty droid named Mesh has been babbling on the brood comms about that lab on the Shattered Moon. Go shut him up, will ya? They're a disgrace to the profession, if you ask me.
We'll see about him. Sooner or
So I think that's one on the Shattered Moon we've got to go and do. I don't want to do... Obviously we can do these. These are upgrades.
You know you're gonna buy it, so just buy it.
They're part of the stance menu. Okay, well, there's no point buying one at the minute. Is that her spoken to? So she's given us another bounty hunter. As one at least. We approach the bar. Monk may have something for us.
Take a load off. The weather report is cloudy with a 100% chance of star destroyer.
I'm not sure if we're going to get any more rumours, to be fair. We may be all out of rumours.
Indeed. Pretty soon you'll be able to count Empire-free planets on one hand.
Hang in there, Monk. Grease and I are working on something you might be interested in.
He did mention something about a franchise opportunity. That Star Destroyer's not going anywhere. Maybe I should strike up a new beverage to mark the occasion.
That's it.
See you later, Monk.
Okay. What about Dana?
Did you hear? That fool Grok got done in by an Imperial patrol.
Grok's dead?
As a scrap heap. He even told the old bastard to be careful when he left.
You sent him alone?
I thought he could handle it. He was just nabbing a fuel injector. At least the fuel injector didn't take a single hit. That geezer sure didn't know his way around a payload.
Guess you and Grok weren't so close, huh?
No, this is what the old man would have wanted. Call it my bereavement tax. How you doing?
Okay, all done. Nothing there by the looks of it. What's here? Ah, Sense Echo.
Gotta be another way.
Ah, more about Bode.
Always an angle. Always.
So a lot of these are only turning up after the end of the main story.
I can relate, Cal, but you gotta make a choice. The future or the past. Can't have it all. Not in this galaxy.
That was him practicing how to speak to Cal. Angles. Bode tries once more to convince Cal to join him, hoping to spare the Jedi a betrayal at his hands. He was trying to not betray us.
Cal,
obviously,
did you find the
he
spot
did.
I was telling you about?
Yeah, actually. You might be telling tales.
I would never lie to you.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, but you're gonna be disappointed. Hiya.
I took down the Mogu. It wasn't easy.
Well, with the Mogu, it never is. They're relentless, even on the brink of death. Some beasts can be companions for ranch work. A Mogu definitely is not. Good doings, Cal. You're a heck of a hunter. But that Mogu you took out had quite the stench.
Ugh, quite.
Range with your nose, my mama always said. We once had a feral canifant terrorizing the ranch. Just a menace. Destroyed our barn. Twice. Canifants cover their own tracks, see? Crafty buggers. Practically impossible to find.
So how'd you track it?
We reversed our vaporators, pumped the air full of moisture. When it's humid, smells get a lot, well, more pungent. Was long before we caught the scent.
Clever.
Ain't it? We all got 5 senses, Cal. I figure we might as well use them. Salutations.
Okay, so everyone's spoken to there. Just Grease.
Oh, that cabbage, he is one cute kid.
Yeah. You ever thought about having kids?
Me? With kids? No, no. I mean, well, yeah, okay. No, wait, what was the question?
I didn't think it was possible, but you're actually blushing.
Oh, no, I'm not. This isn't a normal color of my face. A very normal, typical color. I think the whole kid question is like gambling. If you're gonna bet big. But if you're not feeling it, there's no shame in walking away from the table.
That's actually good fatherly advice.
You think so? Hey. I need a little grease time.
Right, I think that's everyone spoken to there. I don't think there's anyone left. I wanted more bounties than just the one she's given us, to be fair, but I don't think we can get any more. Trophy-wise, there is Refresh the Refresher. I'm not entirely sure what that means. What's this?
Let's wash up.
This is the bathroom. I don't think we've actually been in here. So we can wash our hands. Is that it in here? Trophy achieved. Cleaning up.
Don't want to know how this got there.
So that is Refresh the Refresher done. I didn't know that's how we did it, to be fair. I just wandering around seeing if we could find a way to do it. So Refresh the Refresher is done. Another trophy achieved. Right. So we got one bounty added to the map. Although I'm pretty sure it's on the Shattered Moon, annoyingly. Let's go to Doma. We'll speak to her because there is a trophy for buying everything in her shop. She may also have rumours for us. Let's speak to her first.
I don't
don't see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you. I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
We once had a fire juggler come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Ah, not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency. Reliability. Cal, what's up with that woman who showed up with you?
Erin, she's a good friend. What about her?
There's always more to ask because we haven't been an ask string for a while. I was hoping we'd gain more rumours, but I think we might be out of rumours. By the ones that are on the map now, there's only one, I think. That's why more.
Marin's a Night Sister.
A night what? Wait, what is that?
She's from Dathomir, and she can perform magic.
Now you're just yanking my Walloona ears.
I'm not. She can wake the dead. Don't worry. You have nothing to be afraid of. Usually.
Cal!
Usually.
Well, all I know is if the dead start walking around here, you're gonna get an earful.
Okay, that is Doma Dump. Now, we have to buy everything in a shop. That is a trophy in
These
itself.
look interesting.
We've got 33 pyrite shards. I don't know how much we need in total. Let's actually add it up. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 12, sorry. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 40, 44, 49, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, no, I'm messed up. Yeah, that messed up. 13, 19, 25, 30, 35, 41, 46, 50, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, and that's a 5, sorry. 63, 66, 71, 75, 78, 81, 84, 87, 90. I think we need about 90 pyrite shards before we can actually buy out our whole shop. That's quite a lot. And that's something we've got to do at some point then. Why did BD1 disappear? Oh, bench. 90 pyrite shards are needed then to buy out the whole shop, and that is a trophy in itself. Right, what do we got here? There's a rumour here. Investigate the abandoned shack. We're nearby. It makes sense for us to try and head there now. So, if we just head up to the left, we can get there from here, I think. So we're going to do that next, as we're next to it anyway. We do need to save it at some point. Now that all that's done, we could do with an actual save point, just in case something happens. Like the game crashes, because we'd lose a lot at this point. But I can't see one nearby, to be fair. I think we've been this way before, but I don't know why we've not been to that shack. We may have been to the shack that needed the rumour, potentially. So, if we don't want to head to the right, we want to head to the left. So this way here. As I say, we have been here. But there is something to do in the shack that we need to solve. There are some people here. I'm going to try and use the force to avoid their attacks.
You're pathetic.
I'm still working towards this trophy.
You're a waste of time. Barely got me.
Didn't spot the red attack coming in. Oh, nice. We did one of the attacks we need to do to finish off. That worked really well. Right, let's get in. This is the abandoned shack. Okay, we need to break that wall, don't we? Yeah, we need to get inside that wall. So we need... We've got to find a ball. There's actually seeds over here as well. I don't know if we've got these seeds already. New seed discovered. Nice. Right, we need to find one of the balls that explode. BD1's got something here.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Child's hideaway. This area has been clearly been fashioned into a hideaway for a small child. Perhaps they might while away their time as they guide us towards the nearby caverns. Right, we've got to ride a mount there as well. We need an explosive ball to get through there. Yeah, force isn't going to work, is it? Is there anywhere? What's that? Oh, there's someone in here. There's two people in there. I was going to say then, why weren't they attacking?
For you. Come on.
Trying to use the force to block.
Quick reflexes.
Right, let's hold the force. We're going to do this 50 times in total. I don't know how many we've done. The more times we do it, the better for us. Done. Trying to get the blaster trophy as well while we're at it. Like that. I take it there's nothing down here we can use. Not by the looks of it. What's through the gap? I don't know where we are now. Hang on. Are we going a complete wrong way? Possibly. But I need a roller ball. That's the problem. There's a save point here. Okay, these are the caves. We have been down here before, to be fair. We're not going to be able to carry one of those with us, though, are we? Oh, actually, can we? Is there a lift here? Is the lift going down? I was wondering if we could carry one of those with us to actually do the door, but I don't think we can. Right, we are going to meditate. We don't actually need to meditate, we just need to get the save point. We can spend skills, in fact. I don't know what else we need at the minute. We have put dual wielding because we're using it with the blaster just to achieve a trophy. Telekinesis, what do we got? Power lift. Let's do that. So we can now lift larger enemies. That's quite cool. We do need. Oh, we can still spend. We can spend another skill point over here. Double bladed, dual wield. They all need 2. Okay. Obviously, we rest this enemy's come back.
Go.
I'm trying to think how we're going to get a ball into there. There must be one nearby that we can get into that doorway. I should have full force again now.
Make it count, Jedi. Time to move.
So we're using the force to dodge. One with the force, trophy achieved.
Just one.
Gotta get the timing right on this move so we can get this one done. That's one down. Trying to get the move done. The reason I'm not attacking back is I'm trying to do the power shot like that. So the trophy we just achieved, I'm pretty sure, is the one for dodging a move with the force 50 times. It's the combat trophies I'm trying to look at as much as we can here. So I can hear things around us. I don't know if they're going to attack us.
I'm fine.
Oh, they're above us, aren't they? I think.
Your turn, you fools.
I die, you die, we all die.
One with the force, avoid 50 attacks with focus sight. So that the 50 attacks one is done. That's another trophy towards the platinum achieved. I've done quite a few trophies today.
Try again.
Remember, we need a roller ball. Roller mine. Where are they?
How they go? No, I'm begging.
Also need to do that 10 times. We must be close. There we go. So Uncivilized trophy achieved. Right, we need to change stance now. Because now we need to do this move 10 times. So there's another move we're going to do with triangle here. We're going to do this 10 times as well now. Although I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. Because it's not working. Okay, can I have a quick look at my abilities? Okay, if we go to stances, isn't it? There we go. Is it focus parry? There's a certain move we need to do with the dual blades. Now we've done the blaster move. It's the dual blades turn. Precision releases, I think, is the one we're looking for. Yeah, point blank skills done. It's precision release. I'm not sure what one that is. It's not going to tell us, is it there? I want precision release is what I'm after. Triangle is special attack. I'm pretty sure it's just press attack. Yeah, whatever it is, I'm not managing to do it at the minute.
That'll cost you. Here we go.
Right, we need to have a proper look at meditation point and how we do that. Because that's something we need to figure out. Right, roller mine is what we need to open that doorway. I'm not sure where we get one from. There's nothing in here to splice that would enable us to get one, I don't think. Other than that, where else can we go? There's obviously something up there, but I'm not sure where the roller mine's going to be. Because there should be a way to get a roller mine up. But yeah, we need to find a roller mine somewhere to open that doorway. That's the only way of getting through there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're not going to get through the other way. It is just a roller mine. I don't think there's any other way. So there must be one nearby that we can utilise or move or do something with. Meditation point will tell us how to do precision release. We've got to wait till we find one of those. We've been in here. There wasn't one in here, was there? Well, there's lots of wall running here. What's up there? So we're there. There's lots of wall running to get up here. I wonder. What have we got? Pyrite shard. Remember, we need about 90 of those to do the trophy for Doma. At least we gained another one there. Now there is a wall run over there. I think we need the creature to get up there. Just checking around to see if there is actually a roller mine anywhere. No. There has to be one nearby because there's no way we'd not be able to do that. I wonder if it is above us and we need to get up there to have a look. We use the creature in here, the mount. We can get a higher jump. This might be the way to do it. That would be if we jump off the mount, we can potentially do the wall run there. Not there though. Try that again, shall we? There we go. Okay, we're looking for a roller ball, a roller mine. Keep calling a ball, they're a roller mine, aren't they? I think this is how we get one. I can see it there. Right, roller mine comes out there. I need it to come down with us though.
Let's head out.
I'm assuming it will come down. I may have messed that up. I know what I've got to do actually, I've just figured it out. We can do it from up there. So this is another room and then we can finish off.
Here we go.
I'm too close. So yeah, for the platinum, in terms of platinum though, we are getting a lot closer. We've done a lot of trophies Not accidentally, but without focusing on them. Pyrite shards, I think, are going to be the hardest, as we need about 90. Although we still have lots of places to explore. Was that close enough? I don't think it was. Right. So we need to aim that down there, basically. BD1, go and slice. I want to be over here. I'm going to try and aim this perfectly at that doorway down there. Have we done it?
Don't fall behind.
Alright, come on, roller mine. No, too low. Just going to swap stance. It's a bit annoying seeing both lightsabers out. Right, we need to aim this rollerball perfectly. Maybe a bit easier now without the dual lightsabers in my way. Right, nowhere near. I wonder if I get it on the edge afterwards, I wonder if I can jump down and grab it.
Better catch up.
So when it's close here, I want to see if I can jump down and do it from down there. You can. There we go. It's open. And that's another stim, I believe. And that should be the rumor complete as well.
You never have enough of these.
There we go, abandoned shack is done. Max stims increased to 11. And that is the shack finished. Right, where do we want to head from here? So there are a few things to do over there. We've done the room, and there's a room all the way over here as well, which is the vial biomore. That might be worth heading to be fair. There's a save point there, meditation point. There's a couple of things not grabbed. Remember, we need pyrite shards if we want to get the platinum. There's something scannable. Is that above us? There's a platform above us here that has got some scannable objects, so we need to do that as well. So, is our creature still here? It is. We head up, we'll get the 2 scannables while we're here. There may be a pyrite shard up there as well. So we've got to try and look at some of these areas we haven't been to yet. Right, where are we heading from there? To that platform over there. Stop. Okay. BD wants to scan. Prospector network. Prospectors on Koboh constructed lattice-like series of rafters and buildings, all intricately and perilously connecting their network of dig sites that appear to outsiders to grow from the very rocks. That's one. And there's something to pick up here. Obviously, I'd rather it was pyrite shards, but that is more droid paint colours. Okay, we can actually get down here. Where is that going to take us? Straight across, I think. Okay, is there anything underwater? Obviously we haven't done much underwater searching, but we're looking for anything, a chest or anything shiny potentially. Doesn't look like there's anything here actually. We've got the chest already here by the looks of things. But yeah, pyrite shards, we need about 90 in total. It's actually quite a lot. Okay. There is something over here. Oh! The fisherman's here! I don't know if we've done the fisherman or not here, but we'll have a look.
Careful. There's nothing to worry. Whoa! I got you, Shanna.
We need a meditation point to check on this precision thing as well. Precision release. A curious pair. 2 prospectors gazing over the waterfall. One slips and is saved by the other. They shake it off before heading off. Right, fisherman. Let's go and speak to him, because this will be another fish gained for the tank, which is another collectible done. And we do need to fill the fish tank.
I guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher, but Scuba's stab.
Off he goes to get his fish. There's the fish, and there he is.
You see that one?
New fish discovered.
Impressive.
You still think I'm small time, eh?
No, I believe
Well
you.
then, I've no choice but to regale you with my bleak-most history. Tell me a moment, and I'll tell you a thing or two about old Scuba Stave.
So Scuba, whatever happened with the pirates?
So there we were, 4 quarren, armed with spears, each way a mind to make a mantelpiece of my wee rubbery head. I looked over to me captain, and he stared right back, waving his arms like a goober fish in heat, at the harpoon I held in my hand. Oh, for a black instant, I considered nailing those pirate quarren to the rocks with my harpoon. But something stopped me from pulling the trigger. Perhaps it was the sparkle that caught my eye. The sparkle of a passing glumbrig eel. What would those pirates say to a whole school of glumbrig eels? A crackle and a sparkle as they be, thought I. So I opened my wee mouth and emitted the mating call of the eel.
You speak eel?
Aye, but I forgot to turn on me comb. We Scuba alone heard the cry. But that demented expression put such a fright on the quarren that they dropped the blasters. By the time they'd come to the senses, we were swimming away as fast as our flippers could carry us. It was only later, as we fled aboard the Zephyr's schooner, that I realized how close the real danger was. But I shall continue my tale next time. Oh, and some advice, lad. If you're planning to scale the mountain, you'll need to keep a strong grip.
That's also something else we need to do trophy-wise. We need to get to the top of something. I mean, it might be here. Harvest Ridge. Let's have a look on the map. Where is Harvest Ridge? This is Foothill Falls. Mountain Ascent. Summit Ridge. Yeah, somewhere there is a really high place we need to get to. It's Forward Control Center. Because there is a trophy for getting to this high place. So that's the highest you can go. Diagnostic Observatory. It's not there. That's Summit Ridge. Is that as high as that's there? Let's go there. So it might not be as high as I think then. This Gorge Crash Site. Southern Reach, Hunter's Quarry, Rambler's Reach, Mountain Ascent, Foggy Expanse, and Field Post. I'm guessing it's on this map. It may not be, to be fair. We could be thinking, we could be on the wrong place. If we go to Jeddah, could be on Jeddah. Summit's Reach. So I'm just trying to figure out where it is. There's lots of things not done here, you see, on Jeddah. Monastery, Penitent, Divine Oasis. There's some higher things here we've not done. But yeah, there is a trophy if you get into this really high place. I don't know where it is. It could be here, to be fair. So that's something we do need to look at. There's a person here as well. Who's this?
What is this place?
Old loading dock. Back from when things were busy around here. Don't get much activity anymore, though. Not since...
Since what?
No, it's nothing. Never mind.
Feels like there's something about this place we should know.
Mountain's not safe, stranger. I just watch where you go snooping
There's no
around.
sign. There's something going on here, isn't there?
We're not really the careful type.
Okay, there's something here. Right, we've got a chest to our left. We're going to keep heading up because we might as well go and fight the biomore that's over there, to be fair. So where there's a chest. Is it round the back? Yes. Okay, we've got a slicked back hairstyle. Okay, so from here... Can we go in there?
No lift platform here.
Okay, so there's a lift there, but we haven't activated it yet, so we can't go in that way. So why have we not activated that lift? I don't know if that lift goes down or not, or up. Not sure. Okay, so it's something we haven't done to activate that lift. I think the only way to go is this way. Yeah, we'll have a meditation point. We need to check the move we need to do with double blades as well. It's something we need to check. Quite dark here. Right, here we are. I'm glad we got a save point. We've done quite a bit without being able to save. So we did need a save point just to figure out. So, stance is there. Skills. We're gonna save the skill point. But precision release is what I'm looking for. So, release triangle. Okay, so we've got to hold triangle down and release it right as the enemy hits to perform an even more devastating follow-up attack. Okay. So that's what I was doing wrong. I wasn't holding it, I was pressing it, like we did with the blaster shot.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
So, we're going to head up here. There's a few things to pick up there. We're heading across the Vile Biomore, I'm guessing is a legendary boss. And that's over there. So we're heading that way. There are a few things we haven't done here, so it's worth looking while we're here, I think. It does say we can go that way. It's because we've got the shortcut activated, isn't it? Right, let's go back to Dual World. We need to do this 10 times, this move. Okay, we want to head to the left up there, really. No point attacking that with the move we're trying to do. Right, so where are these? They're down there. So if we head left, which is over there, and then that's a dead end, isn't it? Okay, so we can't get to there. Okay, I see it. It's the other one. So there's a route here, and then below here there's a route that way. Although I can't see. Going to this. Oh, there's a wall ride to do below us here. So the sun is coming through my front room window really brightly now. Right, if I hold triangle, missed it. Okay, so that's 1 of 10. It does use the force though. So we won't be able to do this that much without the force decreasing massively. But that's the Drifter uniform game. We've got Sense Echo as well.
Moving to sector... Wait, what's that?
So the sun's gone by the cloud now, it's really bright.
It's incoming!
So we're definitely on 1 of 10 at least. Crash TIE Fighter. The wreckage of an Imperial TIE Fighter seemingly shot down during a routine patrol of what seemed to be a ship from the Clone Wars. Right, anything else here? Remember, we're looking out for pirate shards badly, as we need so many. There we go. So little corridors and things we need to be checking on because they might have pirate shards. What's this way? Didn't want to do that. Can't do it from here, can I? No. I think I may have just killed myself. No, we can climb up. It's lucky. Okay, bear me. I can't see anything. The sun's coming from a front room window, glaring straight at me, and I can't see anything. Annoyingly. Bear with me a second while I try and stop it. Though I don't think I can. Kind of move position to try and do it differently. Right. What we got? We're going to have half an hour. Hopefully I can avoid it. Okay, so that's number 2. I think that's 3. I'm going to force. Let's do it again. Right. This was a nest then, wasn't it? There's eggs here. So this was a nest for them. We have been in here before because there's a chest there already opened. Okay. I knew I was going to say that. Normally I'd use the force on them, to be fair. Come here. Thank you. Right, it's all them taken care of. Right, we're heading this way because we want to get up and head across there. The aim is the vile biomore over there is where we're going. Flamethrower. Not anymore. Normally I can exit that stage, but for some reason it's not on now in a minute. There we go. Right. We need to head up there, I believe. Yeah, we've got to head up and round. Sometimes trying to figure out your directional job because of the map is a pain in the butt. Okay, enemies here. Right, flamethrower guy's down. All down. Okay, didn't let go of it, so I don't. I don't know if any of those count towards the move we need to be doing. I may have let go a little bit early there. Okay, there's a creature here. We don't have to fight the creature, to be fair. We can just get through. No point fighting if we don't have to. It doesn't gain us anything other than XP, but we don't need... There's no... Oh, missed the jump. There's no... we don't need any more skill points for anything. So actually fighting for no reason doesn't help us. Right, go through the gap. That's the big thing now. Because we don't need skill points for anything in particular we've done, the trophies based on skill points. We can avoid fights when we don't need to. Obviously we've got to do some combat trophies, but most fights we can avoid. Fog Expanse. As I say, we have been here before. There's a save point just below us here, which we'll grab first.
I need to focus.
Mainly because it's a save point plus everything fills up. We've still got half an hour left. Hoping to get the vile biomore done.
Come on, buddy.
Okay, what do we got here? So, if we carry on round, there's a chest to our left. Whilst we're here, we might as well try and grab what we can that we haven't gained previously. A few of them there, isn't there?
Oh, a wanderer in this solitude.
New person to meet. Let's have a little talk.
What are you doing in here?
Metal above, mist below. We take shelter in the in-between.
You're hiding?
The raiders may make their noises, but the Empire cannot be so easily drowned out. So we'll wait here and see who's loudest.
All right. You take care of yourself.
And same to you. And you.
Okay. We haven't scanned all enemies either yet. That's something that's a trophy that hasn't clicked, so I'm assuming there's still enemies we haven't faced yet that we still need to scan. I'm assuming Koboh. Right, exile shirt gained, or jacket. I'm going to say there has to be something around here.
This is a nice one.
That's a Pyrite Shard, 35. We're getting there in terms of how many we need. Nearly halfway on Pyrite Shards. Okay, can't talk to them. Right, so from here, we are aiming to get to the Vile Biomore, which is down there. So, from here, if we head straight, we'll get to this ledge here. And then go from there. So we just gotta head straight. There may be enemies we come up against, there may not. I'm kind of hoping we don't get attacked, considering how... Bounty Hunter! Can't see anything. So these are bounty hunters that we didn't know were here. I need to heal badly.
BD, I need help.
These shield people we need to get rid of. Trying to slam them a little bit.
Push in!
He's hurt!
Roughing target!
Understood.
Looking at easy, Jedi!
More where that came from.
Ah, thought we had it there. This is not easy. Can't see. We'll change back to Blaster, just because it's one we're used to. Right, we've defeated the Bounty Hunter. Obviously it's not over yet, because we've got these guys to take down.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
But we have taken down a second Bounty Hunter. We didn't even know they were here. Ah, skill point acquired as well. Can we scan the Bounty Hunter? What we got? We must be able to scan the Bounty Hunter, surely. No? What can we... Yes, we can. Haxion Brood Commando. This was the Bounty Hunter that came after us. Frequently mixes blast fire, flashbang grenades, shield attacks, and repulsor blast. Engage with caution. We've definitely learned that the hard way. The shield protects its lightsaber attacks, but only when activated. Haxion Brood enforcers are drawn from the dark pits of the outer rim to run protection for Salt Tormo's operations. Armed with powerful blaster rifles and sturdy deployable shields, they attack with a considered and calculated menace. At close range, the shields can deliver a concussive burst, capable of disorientating their foe, readying them for capture or execution. We now go to our data bank, journey, sorry. Bounties, there should be another one on there now done, and we came across these completely accidentally. Defeated. This, we know this one's around. I think it's on... Where is this? That's the Shattered Moon. So there's a bounty hunter on the Shattered Moon we need to go and face. But yeah, that wasn't... We didn't even know about the one we just faced just now. Right, Biomore's there, so we need to head to the right here, so go this way.
Some help, please.
I know obviously we need to complete that move set for the dual blades, but we're so used to using blaster, it's handy just to change sometimes. Right, we need to get across here. We're getting close to the vile biomort, which is what we're after. Okay, from here, can go round this way. There is a lift here, but I don't think we've activated it, looking at that. So I think the lift is over here. We've got plenty of stims if we take this on, to be fair.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Okay, so we need to head down. So the biomor's down there. That's what we need to defeat. I think that's a legendary enemy as well. We need to find a safe route down. Jumping down now isn't a safe route, unfortunately. So there must be a way down. We've just got to find it. Now that door will open. What's this way? We've been here before because we've gained the chest that's there. Wow. All roller mines at once then. Okay. It's not a safe route down though from here, is that? No. Okay. So I'm guessing the safe route down is through the doorway. Looking at this. Through the door. I think that is the only safe route, to be fair. We need to get basically to there, don't we? Okay. Over attacking a little bit there, so why we're getting caught. Although that's his arm gone. It's dead. We got it.
Use a little help.
If it hadn't attacked us, we wouldn't have defeated it, but if it's going to attack us, we've got to defend ourselves. Right. Still got plenty of stims to survive by more. I'm a little bit concerned. Health-wise, but we're okay. So from here, there's a chest below, supposedly below us here. We can go across, and then there's a movement that way. There's a chest we can. We just gained the chest of actually going anywhere ourselves. So. There is something above us according to that. Oh yeah, we can go onto the ceiling. We're in a high enough position. There we go. Chest was gained without actually getting there. The Vio Biomor is what we're after. That's the legendary enemy we've got to defeat. So we're just going to find a way down to it, a safe route down at the very least. Okay. That, I think it's... There's a passageway to our left here. We've been here before. But we won't be able to get back up once we jump down, I'm pretty sure. So we don't need to go that way. The wall run here takes us down to that platform. I wonder if that platform takes us to there. Because we need to activate the lift from down there to get back up. But it's getting to that point of where that is. I think we need to take this route. I think this is it. No, we need to take that route with the wall run, don't we? So we need to do this one with the wall run. And we're all running to there, I think. Yeah, I think that is right. Okay, so from here we're heading left. There's two ways to go here. Yeah, there is. So we couldn't do this previously just because we couldn't access these till after we got to a certain point in the game. Now we can. So that takes us there. We've got to keep a lookout for shiny things. We still need more pyrite. Seeds here as well. Koboh spiker Annoyingly, they're not new seeds, unfortunately.
Would want to see these
Another
seeds
set
in the
of
garden,
pyrite, though.
but she
We
knows
need over
something, too.
90 pyrite to complete a trophy for the platinum, which is quite a lot. Okay, that's the biomore down there. So from here, can we not get anywhere from here then? More seeds. I don't think that's the way down. I thought this was, but I don't think it is. Because I think that's everything here. So if that's not the way down to the biomore, what is? I thought this way would have been the way down. But it's a blocked path, it seems. I wonder if we can drop down from that one to that one down the bottom there. I wonder if that's the way to go. Could be that's the actual path we need to take. Is that drop down there? Potentially. Jumped a little bit early there, but made it. So underneath here, there's a drop down there. I don't think we can make it from here. Well, they're saying that. There's a ledge below us. I think we've made it. There was a ledge below us there, so I think that is it. Yeah. There we go. Right, we're going to defeat the biomore. This is a legendary boss. Not good to take a hit so early, to be fair, but... I'm over-attacking, which is why we're getting hit. Managed to dodge it there. No! Sat down. Hadn't seen it do that before. I thought we could lift bigger beasts, but maybe not. It seems. The wave hit us there. We're doing damage, it's just not fantastic damage. That's a bit more with the blast, but we're out of shots now. Trying to get to the back of it. I think we've got it, we've got it, we've got it. Biomore is down. I don't know how many more legendary animals beasts are hard to defeat. That is the vile biomore done though. I kind of want to know how many legendary beasts are hard to kill, but that is that done. That was a tricky fight as well, to be fair. What have we got around us? Something here. Fortitude, new perk acquired. Right, is there anything else here? We know there's a lift nearby. Nothing else to pick up by the looks of it. We've got to check, especially for pyrite or anything like that. But that is that rumour complete then. The lift takes us back up that way. And then we need to head and find a save point. And then figure out where we need to go next. I think that is most of the rumours now done on Koboh. But we haven't defeated all the legendary bosses. There are more still to do. That's the thing. The main objective actually doesn't say anything, does it? But we've got to find them by the looks of things, because there are no more rumours for them. Yes, there's lots of things to explore. But if the legendary bosses aren't actually showing up, I think we should head to Jeddah next. That's my thinking. Immediately we need to come back and get pyrite shards, which means just trying to find as much as we can. Because pyrite is something we need a lot of. But I'm just wondering where else we're going to find these legendary animals from. Or legendary bosses anyway. Right, where do we go from here? Go to that one there. There is something there we haven't gained. That could be pyrite up there as well. So to get there, we need to get on top of there by the looks of it. Okay. It's tricky sometimes figuring out where the best place to head next is. So this will take us down and round. That will take us to there. I think that is probably the best place to take us, to be fair. Otherwise we'll be able to grab the point. There's a point to grab there. Miles away. I don't think we can go back that way, to be fair. Although it does seem to be the best way to go. Unless we go up through that doorway. Let's go back through the door. It seems to be harder to go back that way than what it was to actually come that way. Okay. So if we... So there is... We use this path to go up. There's a zip line there. I think that's what we need to use. I'm trying to think how many more legendary bosses there could be. I don't know if we can see on our data bank. Tactical guide maybe. Factions are done. The Galactic Empire we need 5%, which means there's enemies we haven't scanned. 37 for Haxion Brood. 82 for those. Droids is 50%. We know that. Seeds. Biomore we've defeated, that's fine. So yeah, there's... In terms of legendary, I wonder if there's one more. I wonder if that... Is that the last one I wanted there? Or one of those? Maybe there's a few, to be fair. There's not a proper way of tracking, it doesn't seem. Which is a little bit frustrating. Right, we've got a save point here. So from here we can decide where we're heading. Okay. Obviously we're looking for pyrite as well. We need pyrite for the store. But that's at least that's the boss done. I'm considering leaving and going to Jeddah to do a few bits there. Or maybe first thing tomorrow morning stream we head to Jeddah. As we haven't really been there for a while, there's still quite a lot to do there. And there's now a bounty on the Shattered Moon as well we need to do. From here, can we head up? Just thinking, can we get to that? So I'm thinking about pyrite again. There is a lift here we can use. We'll get us to there. There's also something there we haven't done, by the looks of that. You almost cried. Why? What? I don't understand, Dennis. There's a lift here which takes us up. This lift... See, we've done all of this up there. That's all done. There's nothing there by the looks of things. But this lift here, we can then go across that way. And there's something new there we couldn't do previously. Let's go up the lift. We'll grab the save point first. We've got about 10 minutes, so we're not too far away from the save points. If we do go up. As I say, skill one, we'll swap to double blades because there's a certain move we need to do with those. From here, if we head up the lift behind us, where's this lift? It's that there, isn't it?
No lift platform here.
Ah, we can't use the lift platform, weirdly. Okay, my plan of going up in the lift isn't going to work because there's no lift platform there. Okay. So from here then, we need to head up over here. There's a certain move we need to do with the double lightsabers, which is why we're now using them. Trying to figure out the best route to get up, because we need to go up. I think that's the only way forward here. Without that lift, there's a way there, isn't there? So back to here. Ah, it's there on our right. There we go. Why do you always watch? Oh, is there an episode or something, Dennis? There's a hole here. What's this lead? What is these random holes that lead somewhere? I don't know if we've been here before or not. We'll find out in a second. We're gonna... Where are we now? Squeeze for a little hole. Oh, okay, that's not really where we was aiming to go to be fair. That takes us so back towards there. So no, we don't want to be going that way. Back through the hole. Oh, I didn't know there was an episode. I knew Yu-Gi-Oh was a card game, obviously, but I didn't know there was episodes of it. If you've seen the episode itself, though, you know how bad it's going to be. Why did you put yourself through it? Okay, we can go up here. So, via this, we can go up. I do need to keep an eye on time in terms of where the save point is as well. It's the random bounties that appear that's a pain. Okay, if I remember correctly, we have to wall run this because obviously we've been here during the main story, and then don't we need to wall run that as well? So we're there, we need to wall run that to get across to there, and then there's something there we haven't done. I thought we had to move that. I think I've got to move it from in there, they don't, or do I? Hang on, let's use BD1. There we go. That's what we needed to do. And as it starts moving back, we need to wall run it. Missed it. It's always better to fall off like that, I think, because at least then you're back where you need to be. You think you think you can handle it now? Okay, got you. Right, there are enemies here. Okay, I need to get the timing right on this move. Because we can just move 10 times in total, although him blasting from there doesn't really work. There is a move we need to try and master with the double blades for the trophy as well. So from here, I thought there was a route. So there is something there. There's a door we can't utilise over there. Let's have a quick look. What do we need to open the door? I'm guessing it's locked from the other side. That still can't be opened. After all this time, you'd think we'd be able to access just about everything, but there are still things we can't do. Right, so from here, we can get up there to there. We're going to run out of time if we're not careful. That's the only downside right now. Need to find a way to there. They're saying that supposedly behind us we can do that. We can. If we move that there. Which way does that swing? It comes back up. No, I don't think we can reach that. I think it means we can. I think we have to get inside there. There's something over there to grab. According to this, there is a route here to take to get onto there, which is this. As it's swinging, I'm guessing we need to wall run it. Okay, I've messed up. I knew I'd messed up, then I tried. Oh, we've done it. Oh wow. Okay, perfect. We actually did it. I didn't expect us to make it, but we did. Got a sense echo here.
I don't know if I can do this. No. I have to.
High rate would have been better. Forging forward alone. A prospector battered by the mountain's dangers tries to struggle on up the mountain alone. Right, no pirate or anything else up here. After all that, just to get up here, don't tell me that's everything. That's it. I think there's something below us. I think there is something below us here. I'm not sure. I've got a feeling there's something inside. No, there isn't. It's too far to fall as well. Okay, we need to get back down to the save point anyway. Don't know if that's too far to fall. Not if we're attacking something, it's not. We are out of time for the day, so it is. I think this is a good point to stop. I think tomorrow we head to the Shattered Moon, do the bounty that's there. I think that's a good shout. What we'll do before we finish, actually, we're going to fast travel back to the Mantis, to the landing pad, and then tomorrow morning when we're live again with Jedi Survivor, we're going to head to the Shattered Moon to do the bounty that's there, and then from there we might head to Jeddah. Although we may come back first, speak to the person who gives us the bounties, because obviously we need that bounty. We need more bounties, essentially. There's lots more to do here still. We still need to find lots more pyrite, to be honest. So there is a lot more to do here still. But for a change of scenery tomorrow, Shattered Moon for the bounty, and we'll also head to Jeddah as well. There's still quite a bit on Jeddah. We still need to do all the legendaries. We don't know how many there are in total. If you look on a data bank, I know the journey says explore the galaxy. There are 3 rumors to do: find Mash on the Shattered Moon, explore the ruins in the Northern Desert, and defeat the Sutterburn Alpha. So they're both in Jeddah. That's why I'm thinking of heading there tomorrow. Bounties, we've only got 1 that we know of. The rest we still need to find. And then I think these 2 are going to be pretty tricky. Pyrite shards, we need around 90 to clear out Doma's shop. We've got 46 currently. I think we've done all the holotactic scans. They're all done now. So that's something we just need to beat the people we've got to face. Bounty pucks, aquarium fish, we've got 1 to hand in. There's still a load of load of fish to find. So there's a few things still to do there. And there's a move we need to do with the dual lightsabers to unlock another trophy. We've actually done quite a few trophies today, to be honest. If we have a quick look at how many we've done. Yeah, we've made a massive step forward towards the platinum today, which is incredible. I wasn't expecting to do as many today, to be fair. It's always nice when it happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trophies towards the platinum today. So we are getting there. 33 done out of 54. As I say, the rest of them, though, are all simple things. Simple-ish. Director Companion may need a new Game Plus. We'll do that last. Because if that's the last thing we need, it'd be simple to do. That's the Director Companion to assist in combat. On Jeddah, if Merrin comes with us, we'll try and use her in combat. Because it may click and may unlock without doing New Game Plus. It may be Merrin we haven't done it with. Defeat all legendary adversaries, we've still got to find those. Execute 10 perfectly timed precision releases, that's with the dual lightsabers, that's what we're trying to do at the minute. Slam 5 enemies in single use of slam, that's something we've got to figure out. Discover and complete all Jedi chambers. Reach the highest point of Harvest Ridge, we've got to find what that is. Gain the attention of a mysterious stranger, that's something we've got to find. Equip perks in all slots. That tells me, although we've got 5 perk slots currently in their field, there's more than 5. Train with your weapons while wearing a headband. That's simple enough to do. Wear an old wardrobe staple. Not too sure on that one. Equip a new cosmetic in every Cal slot. Drop kick an enemy wearing a mullet. You just got to work out how to drop kick someone. Customize BD1, the blaster, and Cal's lightsaber new parts. Again, that's easy to do. Fill the aquarium. That's all the fish. Find space for a full garden. Again, that's garden. Win all holo tactics matches. We've got to do that. We've done a few today. Scan every type of enemy to fill out the tactical guide. Now, I thought we'd done that, but obviously not. So Galactic Empire is 95%. So we're missing one. Haxion Brood are missing a few. We'll probably find those on Jeddah. Flora and Fauna, there's some more to do with those, and Droids there's some more to do as well. So there's some more scanning to do. Use BD1 to investigate a target in the distance. I'm not sure what that is. Purchase all of Doma's merchandise. We now know we need about 90 Pyrite shards for that. And complete all force tears. So tomorrow morning we will head to Jeddah. We're going to do the Shattered Moon first because to do the bounty there. We may head back to the saloon just to see where the next bounty is. And then probably head to Jeddah. We can come across bounties without going and speaking to Cage. We can acquire them ourselves, as we've done today. We found a couple randomly around. So we'll be looking at that as well. We are making good progress. Like I say, 8 trophies towards the platinum in one stream is incredible. Obviously, it will ebb and flow in terms of how quick we get things done. We've got this week. We've basically got until next Thursday morning, because Gollum, as you guys voted, is live on release next Thursday. So we've got until Thursday morning to get this fully done in platinum. That's the plan. But that is it for this morning. We are back this evening with Batman Arkham Knight as we look to obtain the platinum on that as well. That's something we're doing in the evenings. But that is it for today. Don't forget, if you haven't already, head to the community page and have a look at the next episodic game you guys want to do. It's not a live stream game, it'll be episodic. I record, and if you guys fancy, you watch. I think Far Cry 3 Remastered is winning at the minute. And have a look at that. Let me know what you think on the community page. But that is it for this morning. As always, thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We'll be live again this evening with Batman Arkham Knight. Until then, enjoy your day, and we'll see you very soon.